Hello, 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 and happy Monday, everybody. Emma, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got this extremely hot coffee that I'm gonna give a cheers to you with. All right, I'm not gonna take a sip though because I don't want to burn my face off. So, got a gin and orange in memory of my grandma. So is that like a? Wow, I just realized. It's whew, hair's already getting tired and falling. So is this an orange gin juiska? Is that what it's called? It was her fave drink. Very nice, very nice. What? Sorry, it's a stupid joke from The Office. Have you seen, I don't know, have you seen the US edition of The Office? Or even the UK edition for that matter? I haven't seen really any of the UK Office, but that's what it's from. Michael Scott in the US edition is like behind the bar and he makes a screwdriver and he is under the impression that he invented it. It's just orange juice and vodka. And he hands it to Jim and he's like, here you go, it's orange juice and vodka. I call it an orange vodjuiska. So we have concentrated squash that you dilute, but the gin, my grandma had the gin mixed with a concentrated squash. Are you already a little bit tipsy? I don't watch any TV. Well, okay, so I guess it would have been on TV, but it's also on Netflix. So I don't know if that counts as TV to you as well. But yeah, it's like I said, just a stupid joke. Just a stupid joke from The Office. It's pretty, I always think that scene's pretty funny. There are times like he thinks that he invents several things, and that's one of the times where, you know, something that's very popular he thinks he invented. You guys don't really have what we call squash there. Okay, so what? I mean, you talking the sport squash or the food squash? I assume you're not putting sports in your drink. Let's bring you guys into Cyberpunk. And we can continue this conversation, of course. You have the pure juice. We have a concentrated squash that you dilute with water, but my grandma just has it straight with gin. Okay, so that's what you're saying, like the orange juice, or what you called orange. That's actually squash. Oh, I actually have to load the game. I played a little bit not last night, but yesterday. Of my corpo. This? Okay, hang on a second. Let me open this.
Welcome to the show. Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Oh, okay.
I hope you made it to the
Orange squash. I wonder how it's different from orange juice. Yeah, we just call it orange juice. Like if I were to ask for this, if I traveled to Britain and I didn't know, I would say, can I have an orange juice, please? And they'd be like, do you mean an orange squash? Hey, what's up, Notre Dame? How you doing? Juice is pure and you drink it on its own. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. So this is meant to be mixed, basically. Got it. I think I get that now. I think I got it. How you doing, Notre Dame? What's up? How's your Monday treating you so far? I know it's just started for us. Oh my gosh, this mug is still too hot to hold.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution.
Mixed with water to soft drink. Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough.
I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka.
Yeah, it's still too hot. Too hot.
He's well connected to Suit.
What's going on around here? Notre Dame fan. I was like, let me freaking pause this. My gosh. Sorry, my computer's freaking out for a second, so drop some frames. Cheers to Emma for gifting that sub. Notre Dame fan, cheers to you for that gifted sub that you just received. Merry Christmas, I guess. Jeez. Cheers to both of you for being with us today. Appreciate you guys as always. Does this did I even get an emote? Hang on, let me send this here. I sure did. Thanks for the 2020 Bye Guys emote. There you go. Figured you've been a regular for a little bit, so I figured I would give you one. Well, that is awesome, Emma. Emma Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for that. Seriously. Seriously, I do appreciate it. I haven't even... Okay, then bye. By 2020, I need more of this juice to be able to... So what happened last night? Or I guess this morning. My phone, I went to bed, my phone, I don't like leaving it on the charger overnight because it feels like it just gets too overcharged. You know what I mean? So it was at like 19% when I went to bed. And normally 19% is more than enough to get me through the evening. Last night apparently was not. And so my phone died on me. So I had no alarm. So I woke up to my dog whining. And that's why I got up like an hour and a half later than I normally do on these days. So so that's why I'm in desperate need of this coffee. Have gin. Oh gosh. Gin is good. This sheet, it's strong. My grandma was an animal. That's funny. So about alcohol, I don't partake, but that does sound good.
Old friend, well connected to the influential.
Is this my car? Is this the one I
so
stole?
Mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting.
Oop.
You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that
Just
he
realized
will
something.
be convinced. But it will be a start.
I realize the game is being a little stuttery. Let me... 19, so I can't relate to this alcohol talk.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends.
Game should be okay for just a second.
Sure
I'm gonna have to
about this
change some
guy?
settings though, because I just
Trust
realized
him?
it's stuttering a little bit.
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
My grandma had a muscle wasting disease called muscular dystrophy. I rarely saw her drunk due to her disability, apart from one time on holiday when she got smashed and Granddad and I had to push her electric wheelchair up a hill back to the caravan we were staying. Dang, that sounds tough. 18 here in the UK, that's true, that's true. One of your best friends has muscular dystrophy? Really, Notre Dame? That's gotta be tough. For sure. Okay, hang on a second. Let me bring you guys back in. I need to change a setting or two, because I think I know what's going on here. Actually, let me just try this. Try overclocking. It's sure rare. My grandma passed away in 2017 from complications after a simple surgery that she couldn't pull through from due to her muscular dystrophy. Super rare. Alright, let me try this. Friends, we're going experimental here. Currently overclocking the PC. So, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Also, let me check to make sure my limiter didn't go out for some odd reason. Huh. Well, something's definitely up. Something is up. I'm getting many fewer frames than usual. Did I change a setting? No, these are all the same. Oh, you know what? I did change some settings. Crap! I wish I could save these settings that I had. These are good settings. But I think I did change a few. Maybe if I just... Here? Yeah, hang on a second, my guy, my friends. This is I forgot that I had changed some settings. Also, something's wrong here. She was 73. It started to impact her life in her 40s. There are loads of different types of muscular dystrophy, though, and I was never sure which one she had. I just knew as she got older, her muscles got weaker and weaker. She started to struggle to talk and breathe at the end. Oh, that sounds terrible. Sorry for your loss, but I'm glad you told me that because I thought people with MD didn't live that long. It makes me hopeful for your friend. Yeah, definitely. How long have you known your friend, Notre Dame? Speaking of being a Notre Dame fan, you might be pretty happy about the news that came out this weekend, right? Was Notre Dame in the football playoffs, right? You know what? Something is wrong. Something's wrong here. Oh, my NVIDIA dashboard is not running at all. That's a problem. What the heck, computer? I've known him for over 10 years. Dang. And have they been diagnosed like the whole time? It's not a nice disease. You only get it if both your parents have the bad gene, which both her parents did. Luckily, granddad. What is going on? Luckily, granddad doesn't carry the bad gene, so it wasn't passed down, but I do have the gene, so if I was to have children with someone else who carried the gene, then my kids would have it. Wow. Howdy, is that something you can easily get tested? I assume since you know that you have it? Something's going on here. Okay, hang on a second. Alright, I'm gonna have to reboot this machine, unfortunately. But I can still stay on here with you guys because this got my stream machine going. So my NVIDIA control panel is totally unresponsive. So we're gonna lose Loot Spot Goots here for a second, which sucks. We'll stay here in the just chatting scene for a sec. Let me restart. I don't know what's going on with the control panel. Okay. Glad we're in the playoffs, but now we get Bama right after Clemson dismantled us. Ah, that's true. That's true. But as my dad used to say, and I'm sure he would still say it, I guess to love and have lost is better than to have never loved at all. So better to make the playoffs and lose than to never make the playoffs, I guess. He was diagnosed when he was very young. Gotcha. I spent a lot of money on Amazon, and they have Amazon Smile where they donate to a charity of your choice. Yep, I do the same thing. Every time you buy something, and mine donated to Muscular Dystrophy UK, and I do a charity events every year. I don't know, to be fair. I only know I have the gene because Grandma did, but Granddad didn't, so I was not affected. I gotcha. Okay. It's a horrible disease because you slowly watch your loved ones waste away. Yeah. Similar to like Alzheimer's. That's another one that is just destroys families, you know? Just terrible. My grandma never stopped PC gaming though. She had a DPI on her mouse at like, what? 32,000? Is that right? She played until her dying days. Wow. 32,000. What is mine set at right now? I'm at like 800. It goes up. Mine only goes up to 16,000 though. My Death Adder. All right. First thing I'm gonna do now that this is rebooted. Aha! There it is. Control panel is up. I think that was part of the problem. The game was trying to run irrespective of my control panel settings. So let me change this. Reapply that setting I had been using. Okay, let's minimize that. Let's get Loot Spot Goots back in here. Because her muscles were really weak, it was normal speed for... I gotcha, because she couldn't move the mouse quite as far. That makes sense. That makes total sense now that you say that. I'm like, dang, your grandma had some, like, fast twitch? when she was playing, I could just see her being a shooter and just like doing 360 no scopes with that sort of DPI. All right, Loot Spot Goots is back in. That's one thing we got to help out. When I used to play with her, the mouse would fly across the screen. We had to adjust the settings. I bet. Because I'll show you guys 16,000 DPI when I get the game launched back up here. It is pretty wild. Pretty wild. Okay, this seems good. This seems much better now. Bring in the screen share. Okay, that's good. And then let me relaunch El Game. Oh, El Gameo. It's definitely not a phrase in Spanish. I was the firstborn grandchild, so even though they loved us all, I did have a special place in my grandparents' hearts and got extra cool presents. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's see if this is doing any better. So far so good. I forgot to turn off. Actually, let me leave that on for a second. You're gonna see my FPS here for just a bit. Unless I hide it from you. Let me just hide it from you. I don't really care. I've got a limiter on here at 55. Makes it run more smoothly than if I cap it at 60. So let's see what happens. Most years I would agree with you about that, but this year, I don't know, man. I kind of would rather play in a different bowl game and win rather than go to the playoff and possibly get our lunch handed to us. That's fair. I get that. That's fair. The reason I said that is just because, well, you know, I grew up in Illinois. My team is Illinois, and we were bad enough to lose our coach this year. So, I would be thrilled if we were considered for college football playoffs. That's why I say that. All right, let me see how this does. Still kind of doing it.
Can you talk?
I don't know if it saved my other settings though, my graphic settings.
I may have found a solution to the problem.
Something's going on though. The game was running at
with an old friend from Arasaka.
55 all week last week.
He's well connected to certain influential people.
All right, we already listened to this, so she liked detective games and The Sims, which were where my love for The Sims came from. Broken Sword was her fave. Gotcha. I'm just gonna say the same things.
Well connected to the influential.
They live like 20-minute bike ride away, so I'd go over every weekend and play PC games with Grandma. My granddad had this expensive organ we were never allowed to touch, and I remember one day he sat me on his lap and told me to play it. I didn't trust him, so I didn't touch it. Thought he was trolling me.
You,
yeah.
Me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at the
your new coach signed a huge contract, surprisingly big. Yeah, 4.2 million per year.
But
yeah, which is more than Lovey was getting paid.
Of all people, you
which is just wild because yeah. Hang on, did it save? Okay, that's good. High graphics. Yeah, something's wrong. Something is very wrong here. Did I? Oh, you know what? Maybe I had maximum FPS on here. I did. Okay. Yep. I remember now.
It's everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy?
That's a lot smoother, right?
Trust him.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. I forgot I had made some enhancements off stream.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown.
I forgot that I forgot to test it out. I meant to test it out and I just forgot. So for some reason, when and I'm not currently overclocking. Let me get this turned off too. Okay, should be able to close that. I also wanted to run this. Okay. Good. I actually might try overclocking it now. I might try it. Let's do it. It had been very stable when I was testing it out, so we'll see if it continues to be stable. If all of a sudden randomly the game goes away, it's because my computer crashed. But you guys shouldn't lose me on stream at least. So I'll read this here in just a second. All right. Okay. Another funny story, I thought the cat they had when I was born was the same cat they had for like 30 years. Just kept getting the same colored cat and calling it Tiggs every time. Really? That's like from a movie. I generally thought Tiggs was mega old when I was a kid. That's straight up from a movie. 4.2 million is way more than Notre Dame's head coach makes. Oh wow, do you know how much they make by chance? Just out of curiosity. At night from the den located after the 5th bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. What the heck? He quenches his thirst at the watering hole while waiting for your arrival. He takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious. It shall emerge when it is sure that the water was not poison. Takemura? Actually, hang on a second. I said F off, you creep. Amateur Merc. Yes, this is Takemura. I'm using a burner via secure connection, but I figured it would be best to use the secret code I created. I suspected it might be beyond your abilities. Meet me at the docks on Channel Street, Japantown. Come at night. If nobody has followed you, I will show myself. I trust this was understood, not too complicated. Gonna show yourself or what? That's part of the code. There's a saying in your country, one moment it will come to me. Ah, now I remember. Go yourself. Oh my gosh. All right. It wasn't until they got a different colored cat and called that Tiggs that I was like, that's not Tiggs. Then Granddad explained. Nice. So the magician did reveal their secret at the end. 1.6 million. Oh, geez, they're making considerably less than Illinois' coach. Yeah, I'll just say this is the Illinois athletics approach. Okay, this looks pretty good now. Probably, man, now I'm bummed I lost my other settings. I had, this was looking beautimous, I must say. Let me try to get these back, all right? No, that was off. All right, we'll see.
Hands off!
How did that beep that out? Yeah, I've got a beeper. I've got a beeper. It's on my end. I like to keep things as family-friendly as possible. Of course, I don't always play family-friendly games, aka Cyberpunk and The Witcher, but for the most part, I try to keep my speech family-friendly at least. You're more than welcome to drop a few curse words in the chat yourself. I just generally won't read them out loud. That's what you noticed there. Robert Wilson.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
You don't need to yell.
Competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
I thought you wrote some crazy
sense.
program or something that detected the word automatically beeped it out. No. Nope. I don't have anything that could do that. A contest? I don't really know this dude.
I didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low
I have a really
on
bad
heads.
mouth, and I keep in mind to keep my language straight and extreme, the only one I do.
Could try selling iron straight from the factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in.
All right, I'll join this guy's shooting party
Right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
right now. All right, so I'm guessing he's gonna text me the details instead of just tell me over the phone. Anyway, okay. Shoot to thrill. Epistrophe Badlands. Oh, all of these epistrophe ones are now danger moderate. I'm in level 10 already. Sweet. So these are finding cars, I think, for Delamain. Which I'm curious how that's gonna work. Because one of these... Where'd it go? Find incapacitate cyber psychos. Where? There's one. Is it part of epistrophe now? Oh, human nature. Okay. Wait for the car to be repaired. So I assume that I'm going to have to help out Delamain in order to get my car repaired, but I don't know for sure. Who is Nick? That is that Lutz? Yes. Yep. I am Nick. IRL. My IRL name is Nick. I grew up around a working class London 50s guy. My granddad, his mouth is rotten. My grandma was often appalled by his language. When he said something bad, she'd look at him highly disapproving and be like, Ted, Wait, I have 3 main jobs? Go to the afterlife, go to Jig Jig Street, meet with Takimura. Oh, right, I'm still trying to find Evelyn. Still trying to find Evelyn. Let's do one of these close epistrophes. So let me just look at the map and pick one that's close. I'm really close to Jig Jig Street though, which is part of one of the main jobs I'm on. What? Oh, these are jobs that, oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. These are jobs that are not even on my list yet. Holy crap. So where are the jobs that are on my list? Wow, okay. Scan the mural to find a tarot card? There's just so much stuff in this game, you guys. Like, how do I even keep all this straight? I also haven't tried fast traveling yet. I'm kind of curious what'll happen, because I don't... Like, I'm in a stolen car right now, so I imagine that car is not going to come with me. Okay, so what part of town am I in? That'd be nice. Mega building H8. Okay, I'm in Westbrook, Japantown right now. Okay. So let me see, is there a Japantown epistrophe? No. There is not. Okay. What if I... Does this highlight any of them? No. Wow, okay. The Mox and the Tiger Claws are the oh, Westbrook, okay. Even still. Okay. My grandparents' love story is basically like Romeo and Juliet. He was a bad boy from a poor family, and my grandma was from a family where dad was a highly respected army officer turned private detective to the rich and famous. My great-granddad was not happy with my grandma's choice of husband. That's funny. My grandparents actually, I think my mom told me that when my grandpa proposed to my grandma, that she said no at least twice. And now they've been together for like 60 years. You know? I guess I'll just do this shoot to thrill. I don't know. Let's shoot. Also, I had been using the controller to drive, if you guys remember from last week, but it kept disconnecting and pausing the game when it disconnected, which to me is a broken experience. I don't understand why that would happen, because you still have peripherals, you know, aka your mouse and keyboard attached, so I don't think that your controller being unplugged should pause the game. What is this dude doing? What are you doing? Maybe they're texting and driving. Everything looks smooth for you guys? It should be now. Well, of course, as soon as I look over, I've got to make a turn. This map is huge. I know it is, but every time I go driving, it's always like first left, first right, first left, first right. Like, you don't ever actually end up going anywhere, it feels like. He went over to fix their TV and wooed my grandma. My granddad was a 50s teddy boy, you know, the slick back hair, rock and roll suit wearing fan. Nice. Excuse me, folks. Currently trying to get to the shooting range. Oh, I know where this is at. This is it was Watson that called me, wasn't it? I didn't even realize that. I mean, I did, but I didn't realize that it was that guy. That guy, you know, he's that guy. I was like, who's Watson? I actually don't know. This will be interesting because I still haven't really got the hang of shooting in this game yet. Oh, I need to tell you guys something too. I had this really good idea. that I'll probably start tomorrow. But Emma, you would get a free one on me because you did it today. All right. I have this idea that because the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear, and everybody knows that. I was thinking about making
About to
a.
start. You gotta take a piss or something? Now's the time.
I was thinking about making a. It'd be like either channel points or subs or gifted subs, one of those three. That way, that if people don't have the money, and they aren't able to support the stream, that's okay. They can use channel points. But I was thinking about making like something where if you do that, then I sing a Christmas song of your choosing. It'd be like the rest of the week after today. So I have to get some things set up on my end. And I'll sing it extremely loudly and obnoxiously. Well, I don't know about obnoxiously, but I'll sing it loudly because you have to sing it loud for the Christmas cheer to be spread. Please don't sing. I'm okay, thanks. It'd be fun though, and you could sing along.
Hello, anybody home?
What gun am I supposed to use? I guess I saved it, so we'll just start.
Thanks for your concern. Let's start this rodeo.
Come on, Emma, you gotta get in the
After you
Christmas
the rain.
spirit.
Go on, set up, chop chop.
And it'd be of your choosing. Hey, what's up, Mitch? Holy crap, man, how you doing? How you been, Sweetbeard? Appreciate it, man. I've been all right. How about you guys? I haven't talked to you since Nom. I'm in some kind of spirit, but it's called Jin. Oh, gosh. Mitch, I've missed you, bud, honestly. Hope you've been well. I saw your video that you posted from back when you were working at Papa John's, I think it was, of you getting scared. It's a good video.
Alrighty, how many we got? Just 6? God damn. Well, no point crying about it. Rules are simple, right? There's the target, shoot it. Don't matter which one, go on and shoot your neighbors. Most hits wins. Meaning hits on the target, not your neighbor. Oh, right. Small caliber iron only. Don't go showing off.
I'm good.
with
I've
your
missed you like
fucking
2077.
assault
I
bangers or
know.
the
I know,
rocket
man.
pukers. Got me? First prize is a pistol.
So
But,
Twitch
a real
chat
nice
can
one.
see what you're
Fucking
saying,
nice
Mitch.
one.
So let me just say,
Anyway,
Mitch is I've known Mitchell since I was
Ready?
9 or 10, something like that. Known him for 20 years. His mom actually babysat me growing up. Draw and aim your weapon. I don't think I'm supposed to use this gun. Hang on a second. I don't know what gun I picked up. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. It probably matters. Gosh dang it. Maybe if I just try a different pistol.
3,
Okay.
2. Hey, the hell's that? The hell you doing with that double barrel? It says small caliber only.
Forgot my iron.
Ain't that to me?
Must be in my other jacket.
And that's where you keep your gun in a holster. A holster! Get the fuck out of my sight now!
Well, I'm currently pointing my gun at people.
Fuck, June. Chill. I'm going.
Pearls before swine.
The UK had an actress they called the UK Marilyn Monroe. Her name was Diana Dors. She babysat my grandma. True story. Really? My great granddad worked for her.
All right. 3.
I'm probably going to be bad at this,
2,
you guys. I haven't got the
1.
hang of the combat in here yet. Then again, I guess if they're big targets, that's fine.
Target. Hit the target, not the wall.
What do you mean? How did I... No way I missed the target, right?
Looking good, Rudy. Go, go, go!
Unless this gun just doesn't shoot that far?
Halfway there, B. Hit it grip for fuck's sake. Forget your glasses.
Do I just shoot him? Can I shoot him twice? Hang on. Oh, you can. You can shoot him multiple times. All right, so that's why I'm getting left behind.
15 seconds. Last chance, V.
All right, I might, yeah.
Nothing like the smell of powder and hot liquor.
I thought I was just shooting the targets, like trying to bullseye him.
Stop!
Well.
Everyone stop! We're done.
Hey, what's up, Curry? How you doing, Curry? The link that for you going live was really late, was it? Which one? Was it on, gosh, sorry. Got a tickle in my throat. Was it Pingcord? Mitch, hope the family's doing well too, man.
First place.
I missed all of
Marty.
you guys.
Second, V. The rest of you Bush League punks, learn to shoot. Get
got
out of my
second.
sight.
Hey, you okay? Something wrong?
Ain't a damn thing that's right. Contest didn't do shit. Didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Should try not calling potential buyers Bush League.
Yeah, maybe, but fuck! Gun's something you gotta respect.
Man.
Don't know how to shoot.
This
don't
guy's
do
old
it.
school in 2077 times, right? I don't really see any cyberware on him.
Take care, V. See you around.
Well, I got second in Shoot to Thrill, and the job is complete, so I didn't even... That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, because I don't know if I'm ever going to figure out what the first place prize is. I assume it's just money, but, you know. Won't find out unless he somehow redoes the shooting challenge again. Picture of Diana Doors? All right, let me open this. Is it safe for work? Oh, yeah, I can see the Marilyn Monroe, obviously. I can see the Marilyn Monroe resemblance. Absolutely. I'm gonna bookmark this so I can read it later. So I can learn a little bit about, because I've never heard of that name before. Pingcord, really? Did the Discord like do the push notification late on Pingcord? Because I actually got the notification like right after I went live. The actual like me going live was late though because of technical difficulties. So I didn't go live until about 30 minutes after I normally do. Is that maybe that's what it was? I really want to do one of these epistrophes, but the problem is like there's no easy way to jump to the map and back. Yes, so find the Delamain cab in the Badlands. I'm currently in Watson. It's not called Watson, right? No, it is. Okay. Is there one for Watson? This is so strange. North side. So all of these are... This is strange. All of these are something I'm supposed to do, but there's no actual... There's no actual marker for these cars. My great-granddad retired from the army and became a private detective. Her and Humphrey Bogart were his two biggest clients. Really? Dang. Grandparents are, trying to think of what the word is. Brushing shoulders. I think that's the phrase I'm looking for. Brushing shoulders with the stars. Alright, I'm definitely not going to force myself to do this Find Delamain cab thing. So let me pick... We'll do going to Jig Jig Street. This is the one where we're still trying to find Evelyn Parker. Hey, what's up, Inkling? How you doing? It's been a while. Effing finally. Wake up early enough to catch one of your streams. Yo, Loots. Welcome, Inkling. Welcome. All right, I have this other idea, too. I need to... Inkling, just get a UK time zone. That's true. If you just adjust yourself to the UK time zone, not only will you be like 5 hours early, or I guess it'd be 5 hours late to everything here in the US, you will in fact be able to make it to this stream a lot easier. That would explain it. Yeah, Curry. So yeah, what happened was I went to bed last night. My phone was at 19%. Normally that is more than enough to get me through the evening and into the morning. For some reason, I don't know what happened. I don't know if my phone tried installing an update or something. I don't know, but all of a sudden, like, I woke up to my dog whining, and realized it was an hour and a half later than I normally wake up. So, yeah, that's what happened. Freaking, it's, you know, sometimes you just have those days, but I also slept like garbage Saturday night going into Sunday. What's up? Saturday night going into Sunday, and so I guess my body just needed it. Because normally I would wake up, you know, and just sort of like, oh crap, I need to get up, but it didn't happen. It did not happen. This car looks like crap. So Curry, I have to ask you, because Emma didn't like the idea. Emma's a Scrooge. What the heck? So I had this idea, okay, for the rest of this week, because I'm not prepared for it today yet, but if you've ever seen the movie Elf, all right, with Will Ferrell, you know the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. I was considering doing an event, I guess, not an event, but if you gift a sub, or I'll have a channel point option for those that are not able to do so, but still would like to spread some Christmas cheer. I will sing a Christmas song of your choosing. Is that a good idea or not? And I'll sing it like loudly, you know, because you have to sing it loudly for the cheer to be spread. So your guys' eardrums will not be blown off, though. I still have a limiter on my mic, so it's not like you guys are gonna. I'm not gonna wake your neighbors, you know, unless you turn it up. Oop, hang on a second. There's something going on down here I want to take care of. Emma just respects her eardrums. All right, let me kill some people real fast. Do I still have my katana? I do. Awesome. So my granddad, my great-granddad was some high-ranking army officer. I have no idea what his ranking was, as Grandma didn't really talk much about his past, but he was stationed in India where he met his Indian wife. When he retired, he came back to London and worked for the rich and famous. Wow, well, sounds like a heck of a life. You dead. Oh my god, head cut off and everything. Oop, another head cut off. This katana is nuts. Oop, might die. Nope, didn't. Ah, got it. Holy crap. This is the new katana that I equipped at the end of last stream. It is redonkulous, and I'm stealing this motorcycle, 100%. 100% steal that motorcycle. Hey, bud, gotta go. Love the stream, man. Dude, Mitch, I love you, man. Seriously, I'm gonna send you a text sometime. We gotta catch up. We gotta catch up, my friend. But I hope you have a good day, man. And I'm glad you peeked in for a sec. It's good to hear from you. Great idea. Get ready to sing in like 1 hour. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm ready yet. I haven't set the channel points thing up. I also don't know, like, I don't know how many points to do. Because obviously, Curry, you have a ton of points. Like, you probably have enough to buy the channel from me. Same with Emma. So, Inkling, can you do me a favor? A huge favor. Can you check your channel points and tell me what your total is? What is this? Bubblegum puffed fleets? They're terrible armor. Purple Symphony enhanced polyamide edge runner. Looks pretty sweet. Archive conversation. V, in your line of work, one must be quick and punctual since you seem to struggle with both. I figured you could use a motorcycle. If you have only one, let it be the best. The Yaiba Kusanagai. I happen to have one for sale. Buy it and you will not regret it. Oh, jeez. Look. Okay. I fell behind. Then his daughter, my grandma, upset him by marrying the local lad that came over to fix their TV. Emma says she has 27,000 points. Okay. Before you switch to daytime, I struggle to catch your streams. I guess that's true. Inkling has 12,500 points. Okay. And Curry has enough to buy the entire channel. I should set one on there. I allowed my temper to flare, and for that I apologize. Even I can get carried away at times. I hope you didn't take it to heart. Oh my gosh. Takemura is such... Look, what a teddy bear. He told me to go F myself after I was being a real jerk, and then he apologizes to me. I'm going to be gifting a sub to Little Inkling, so the point value doesn't matter much. You're too kind. You're too kind, Curry. I just was trying to figure out what a reasonable amount would be. Because I actually... Let me check these points real quick. So currently, mod for a day is 30,000. Time somebody else out for, I guess, like a minute or so is 10,000. YouTube break is 75. Guiding the raid is 6,000. So maybe I should make it like 6,000. And you could do it one time a day per person. Make it 6,000. That'd be good, right? Nobody's redeemed Surprise in a long time either. That's also 2,000. Let's see. Oh, I give you a cheers for 500. I should update these. I should remove ad time because I don't care. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just replace ad time, which is 1,500. That was one of the default ones. That's why I kept it in. I'll just do ad time. I'll switch that into spread Christmas cheer. How's that? Oh my gosh, Hercules is here too. Oh, hi to you. How you doing, beautiful? Cheers, cheers, cheers. I was planning on gifting Inkling another one, but I've been charged for a service I canceled, so I'm waiting for a stupid refund. Seriously, you guys, seriously. Do me a huge favor. Please, please, please take care of yourselves first. Like, honestly. You guys know that. You know, obviously, like, I love all the gifting and stuff. Makes me all warm and cuddly, but you guys, like, yeah. Please make sure you're secure. Kirk, how you doing, man? Internet issues been still doing okay? I was lurking on one of your streams recently. Unfortunately, I couldn't like participate, but it seemed like things were going all right still. I have gin and pizza I'm taking care of. Tai Tang and Daisuke Morita? Daisuke? I'm here. Bartender says mails from threatened him. He didn't have a choice. They just barged in, told him to start pouring, and he had to. Said he had to. Yeah, well, he could have called. This is our turf. Says he couldn't. He was scared, but he wasn't scared of us. Says he didn't tell him a thing. Yeah, of course he didn't. He doesn't know crap. What could he? So maybe we let him go. I mean, what else was supposed to do? This is our effing turf. He should have called us instead of throwing an effing party. Beat his butt cheeks. It's the principle of the effing thing. So that's what I prevented right there. Although I don't know that I got a chance to actually see the bartender. Okay, do we want the red motorcycle or... Oh, no, do we want the purple motorcycle? Yeah, 100%. The other cool thing about motorcycles is you can see my ugly self on it a lot easier. Oh, surprise, here you go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Here's your surprise. I'm at the snake pit known as work. I'm good. How are you? Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. I cannot complain whatsoever, my friend. Thanks for asking, though. Hey, what is that? Jig Street, by the way, looks like an absolute blast. We were actually here before. Fine Fingers' clinic. Is it down there? I only got a small bottle of gin because I'm getting a huge bottle in 3 days, starting to regret getting the smaller bottle. Oh, jeez. Not getting drunk fast enough. Wait, who's saying this? Oh.
So this more up your alley than clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
We were just talking about old Johnny Silverhands in the Discord this past weekend. About how Keanu's aged. And like I said, I gotta say, Keanu's a good-looking man, but I never struck him as like the lady killer. It never struck me as him being a lady killer in the Matrix. So I was just curious if it was like always, if Keanu was always, you know, like a special-looking man, or if it was just, you know, more recently. I am, maybe I shouldn't be checking this place out, but oh.
I can
Holy
be anything
crap,
you
that is
want
an
me to
optical
be.
illusion if I've ever seen one. That was weird. That is so throwing me off. I love how it says open, but it's locked. How are these beads locked? You know? I mean, how's... That's actually that's a pretty cool cyberware.
Tell me about your fantasies, honey.
All right. Can I talk to this individual too? I sure can't. Aw, what? I can't even make it rain either. That kind of sucks. This bottle isn't enough to get me as buzzed as I want. Does that say pee-pee?
Don't you look delicious?
It does.
Come here and let me have a nap.
Pee-pee. What? Midnight Lady accessories? Look at that. Wait, what's happening here? Look at that first picture. Oh, I'm peeking around the corner. You can get lips on your on your boobs. What is this? Is this like, I don't know. This is so strange. That's Pewds Club in the game. Is that right? The PP Club. Still didn't dent my pool of points. I bet. All right, gotta wake myself up. Also, fun announcement: ordered a gaming laptop over the weekend. Oh,
Gear looks a little basic, but it works.
very nice. What'd you end up going with?
Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said,
Has to be.
just said, see you next time.
Cyberpunk just crashed. Just crashed. All right, we'll have to load up that quick save. Actually, I don't know when I quick saved it. There's probably a save when I got off on Jig Street. Sorry, Jig Street. Oops, yeah. That was interesting. It was like right before I think my journal was about to update. My journal was about to update. So we had someone stop into the stream and they shared an optimization guide, which was actually very good. I followed the optimization guide, and it was running real smooth. It actually improved my like frames maybe by about 10 or so, 10 frames. So that was good. That was nice. But it did change some of the settings that I was running on stream last week. Let's see, how far back do we go? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, so I don't know if that was the issue. I'm also currently overclocking. I could stop doing that because I don't think I need it right now.
Thanks for having me.
If it crashes again, I'll definitely stop overclocking. See if that makes a difference. Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3i. Okay. Well, congrats. That sounds cool. What? There's a whole pizza sitting here and I can pick it up? How about I just eat this right now? I just ate an entire pizza that I found in the alley. Pop Turd. There's a food called Pop Turd, like Pop Tart, but Pop Turd. That's awesome. What is this over here? We already had some company together, Miss Joy Toy.
Huh?
Don't you remember? What is this? Pachinko parlor?
I need a nap.
Oh, this is where okay. Well, Coco's over here.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
I'm looking for someone. Ripper
Oh
Doc,
my gosh, and
called Fingers.
Slapshot's here too?
Oh, I do not
Holy
recommend
crap,
him.
could this day get any
Slippery
better?
type, questionable
What's
methods.
up, man?
Tech
How you
straight from
doing?
the trash.
How you
But
doing?
he is cheap.
Need to talk to him.
He has a clinic on Jig Jig Street. Works mainly with the local
I had a gaming
Joy
laptop,
toys.
and while it's an okay starting point, just please do realize the GPU in there is just a chip, not a full-on GPU, so be careful what you play on it. Yeah, yeah, the GPUs are different on
What
laptops
is
for
it?
sure. Man, I have some old friends dropping in here today. Some old friends. What is this? Oh, it's a net terminal? Ooh, gross. I would not want to touch that in real life. Oh, look, another pizza! Oh, I can't eat that one, though. Must be too far gone. Here, man, really good. How about you? Well, first of all, glad to hear that you're really good. Everything's good here, man. You know, I'm off work for the time being, so I can actually... oh, let me do a quick save here in case it crashes again, and if it does, I'll stop overclocking. Okay, seems like we made it a little further this time. Whoa! 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 What is going on here? I also realized... There we go. No worries. This one's the GTX 1650 Ti with 4 gigabytes. Nice. Okay. So that's pretty close to the card I'm using. I've got the 1660 Ti. It is 6 gigs though. What is going on over here?
One step closer. Here to see.
Oh no! What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing over here? They couldn't find a willing human, so they had to do it with a mannequin? Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to cook my pizza? Oh man. Okay, so let me get this straight, Emma. Some alleyway pizza made you really hungry? I'm kind of concerned now, Emma. I'm a little concerned. I just ate a pizza off the alleyway ground, and now you're hungry from it. I don't know. I hope your pizza's better than an alleyway pizza. That's all I'm saying. I hope it's better than that. Cyberpunk is treating me really well, Slapshot. I've been enjoying the heck out of it. I'm finding out like all the little details that I'm just so amused by. They have a ton of them, so. Who is Doc Paradox? Who's hiding behind the distorted mask? Unsurprisingly, Doc Paradox won't say. After all, he's breaking the law. He has to protect his identity. If he revealed even the tiniest sliver about himself, Netwatch agents would be at his door in less than a minute. But think about it. Think. What kind of person could successfully hide from the world's most powerful corporations for years? Who could hack into encrypted TV channels? Who could disclose highly classified corporate secrets? The answer's obvious. Doc Paradox is one of them. He's a puppet controlled by the establishment. To what end? Maybe this is how corporations funnel our anger and frustration in a safe and controlled manner. Through a rebel who will never go so far as to issue a call to arms. Maybe he's being used to reveal facts that hurt the competition. Maybe he's just a branding opportunity. In a month or two, Avante could put out a new Doc Paradox line for us to wear our disapproval. Only time will tell. But for Christ's sake, don't listen to a word out of his phony's mouth. Jeez. I mean, it's food, right? So that 1650 Ti is going to be a mobile chip. So it's probably less powerful than a GTX 970, and I would say you would want a minimum of 6 gigs of RAM on your CPU. I would always recommend a budget PC over laptop, but you don't know about PCs, then a laptop is the way to start. Well, and also it's just mobile, you know? If you're on the go and you want to be able to game, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't mind having a gaming laptop one bit. Can I enter the clinic? Oh, don't start.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go?
Yeah, but
Oh,
this
it was only
V
a
has got a
joke.
short fuse.
Fine.
Literally.
Let him through, Sludge.
Got a short fuse.
That's what she said.
Lord of people aren't liking it. That's why I'm asking. Want to get it anyway, though? Oh, lots of people. Yeah. For sure. So a lot of people have been having some issues. And actually, Emma, Chaotic was having some issues. I have not really had any issues other than the occasional crash. It's actually only crashed me one time. Like, right after, I think it was right around when you joined, I was rebooting. That's the only time it's crashed while I've been in-game. The other times it crashed, like, because I was multitasking before the game actually started.
Turn off the light.
Health condition. Under the influence of drugs.
For a friend, the king of all we owned. Our prayer to him should for thy
What about this one? Health condition.
Sounds
Dead.
like paradise.
Oh, no. Can I talk to Johnny here? Well, this didn't go well. Why can't I pick up this?
Blue butter? What the hell are they taking?
Blue. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember.
I hate that the
a thing.
crouch button is the same as the skip ahead.
Who can blame them then?
Maybe I should change that. All right, so it killed this one, whose head is going straight through the couch. I could pick up the body, but I don't think I want any part of what's going on here. Wait, a conical hat? Hang on a second. Hang on a freaking second. Is this? Oh, dang it. Okay. I read that as like conical hat. I was thinking it was going to be like a tinfoil hat. That's what I was hoping for. I played a lot of indie horrors on a laptop. Low settings until I built my first PC. Gotcha. I just don't have the space for a desktop setup. That's true. You do need a lot of space. With the monitor, cases are giant. That makes perfect sense to me, Curry. Perfect sense. And like I said, I wouldn't mind having a gaming laptop. I don't really go anywhere anymore because of COVID, but ooh, this coat looks pretty sick. Oh, if only that had more armor, I would wear the heck out of that. That is awesome. But alas, I'm a katana guy, so I definitely need some armor. I often get up close and personal, so. Always something to think about, too. ITX systems are small, but they can get pricey. For some reason, the smallest form of PCs are more expensive. It's always, you always are going to pay for convenience. Always. Convenience will cost you. What's here? I wonder what this is going to be. Reflexes. Is this? Yeah, let's throw a point on reflexes. And then let's see what blade perks we want. Increases bleeding duration by 3 seconds. Dodging recovers 15% stamina. That's pretty good. Strong attacks with blades deal 30% more damage. I hardly ever use a strong attack because the quick attack is so dangerous. Armor is increased by 15% while moving. That sounds fantastic. I will take that. And then I can increase it to 30%. So thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do that. Man, Emma, you're popping off today. I'm getting falling behind. I had 2 external monitors hooked up to my laptop. It did what I needed until I could build my own. So nothing against them, just won't play the new AAAs. So it depends on what you want to use it for. Congrats on the purchase, though. Lenovo is a great brand. I couldn't get up from being crouched. It was crouching everywhere. Oh, that's right. You told me that. Jackie kept shouting at me to call some chick while in an elevator. I was shouting at him. What are you? And shouting at him. It won't let me. It was an MSI. Okay, you had an MSI gaming laptop. Nice. I've got, how many MSI parts do I have? 1. My graphics card is MSI. That's it.
Hey, you all right?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water.
These are all joy
Can't
toys
you
in here
see
too.
nobody
Like
cares?
these aren't just plain old druggies. They're supposed to be doing a job. That's
Fingers.
not great.
Know where I can find them?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, only I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Building my first micro ATX system for my bro soon. I've only built ATX, so I'm getting smaller. ITX after maybe. Kind of want water cool mine after though. Oh yeah, I'm eventually that's on the list of things. Just not very high on the list of things to do for me. But I will be doing some water cooling at some point in this. It might be later on for a more total improvement when graphics cards become, you know, available to the general public again, which is it's just ridiculous how quickly they're being sold out. I might do a graphics card water cooling system purchase at the same time. And then I can throw this graphics card in my stream PC and it'll run mucho smoother. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be soft.
You know what I'm saying, homies? That's the plan, at least. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I intend to run a lot of the Japanese title, which never push systems. I figure as long as I don't need anything above 1080p, I'm good. Anything AAA is for the Xbox. Nice. Did you grab the Series X, Curry? I can't remember. I've been talking so much with other people about Series X, I totally forget who even has one. It seemed like the Series X was a little bit easier to get a hold of than the PS5, if I understand correctly. Which, I know Sony fanboys will be like, oh, it's because the PlayStation's a better console. And, you know, we've talked about it extensively here, about how that actually works, but...
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
Fingers sounds like a real treat, you guys. Gosh, that's so dang cool. Just ripping a door off the dang hinges. Catch up. It should be pretty good then, Curry. Japanese styles are usually pretty easy to run. My Mobo is MSI. What do I have? Oh no, you know what? I think my Mobo also is MSI, isn't it? I don't know. Can you guys see in my is that a condom? That seems like a condom to me. I honestly can't remember now. I don't think it. No. It's an Asus, right? No, it's an AS Rock. AS Rock. I've got the AS Rock B450 Tomahawk. That's what I've got. Yeah, AS Rock. You're right. You're right, Emma. You're right. 100%. I totally forgot there for a second.
I don't owe you shit.
And I can't see the logo on it anywhere.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20.
Pamp.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look
okay,
in the
my
mirror.
Corpo V would
Who
just
paid
totally
for all
slice
that?
this dude's head off, but this V is more of a jerk and he
you
doesn't
want
care.
out, you gotta pay me back.
MSI gave me the fans. They were the ones you couldn't buy, but I swapped them out as I had 3 and I upgraded and went for 6 fans and wanted them to match. Gotcha. The case I got has enough room for a push-pull rad config, but I need a bigger one to water cool. I want to blend my own hardline tubing though, so it's going to need to learn before I try it. I'm going to need to learn, I gotcha. The fridge or the McDonald's speaker? Oh, I got what you're saying, okay. My sister bought my niece the McDonald's speaker. I never remember what the Xbox names their naming system. It's weird. The Series S and the Series X. Series S is the smaller, like, disk driveless one. Curry can correct me though if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Thought the last one was Series X. That was the Xbox One, and then the upgraded version was the Xbox One X. So yeah, like I said, the naming conventions for Xbox have been bad for a while. Really, ever since the One. Xbox 360, whatever. I mean, it's kind of a weird name, but it's fine. Xbox One was terrible because they already had an Xbox.
Made it all the way here, huh?
Oh, Judy's here. Judy, how you doing, girl?
Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down.
What's
and wait
going
your
on in this
turn.
clinic, you guys? Like, are these the sex dolls of the future? Because I think we have better ones than that currently in 2020. My gosh. I didn't get the Series X yet. Hopefully in 2021. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not gonna never say never, but I don't plan to buy the Series X. My plan was just to upgrade my PC, spend the money that I would have spent on the Series X to upgrade my PC. But we'll see. Well, Mitzi Sparks, health condition sick, cyberware status faulty, damaged. Yeah, so this dude is pretty terrible. Fingers is a pretty terrible ripper doc, it seems like. Everybody's getting sick or going crazy. Hang on a second. Let me save. Is there a balcony out here? Oh, there is. Look at that. Sure enough. I think this is where I came in at. Came in over there. Let me get caught up here for just a sec. Getting my bro the AS-Rock B450 Steel Legend. Okay. That's what mine is, actually. I said Tomahawk, but that's not right. I have the Steel Legend. Sorry. I'm a dummy. That's what I have. And it's been good. It's been really good, actually. I've had zero problems, and honestly, that's the best thing you can say about your motherboard. My streaming PC, on the other hand, it has a Gigabyte, like, stupid name, LA MT, something like that. I don't know. L8 MT, I don't remember. Whatever. That one sucks, unfortunately. So. How my grandma drank this, never got drunk, I'll never know. Regardless of Xbox versus PlayStation, at least PlayStation know how to name their systems. I can't deny that. I promise you I'm not drunk. My keyboard switches are linear and I'm used to tactile to type. I don't believe you, Emma. I don't believe you. You're right, Lute, so no worries. Gotcha. I like the series name more than the Xbox One naming. Yeah, 100% as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with the new naming. It's just confusing after they had the Xbox One X to name the new one Xbox Series X, you know? One word difference. I don't love it. I'll get them both originally, but I need to decorate and buy a new TV first. Gonna split the living room into two sections. TV section with PS5 and Xbox Series X, and then behind the sofa is the PC gaming section. Tomahawk is MSI, yeah, for sure. Steel Legend is a crazy good board. The B450 M is the Micro ATX one, so it's smaller than usual. Yeah, I've got the full ATX. Nick, I swear, I don't know, Emma, I don't know. Really good to game on, but really hard to type on. I gotcha. All right, well, if you say so. I actually have my my keyboard is actually, I think it's more suited for typing than gaming. But I actually really enjoy gaming on it too. All right, you know Fingers?
Fingers guy, you know him?
Heard some things.
Hopefully Judy doesn't have any cyberware from Fingers.
His hand sometimes slips.
Yeah, this dude sucks, man. I can tell already. This dude's trash.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
I'm gonna kill him if I can.
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Do my best to kill this guy.
Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't
this is not done yet.
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about
now
something
it is.
like that?
Because you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
If you say so, Judy. Red linear. It's gonna get a brown tactile, but is out of stock. Gotcha. Gotcha.
After the heist.
I think mine have blue switches.
For a while, right?
I've got blue switches.
Right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Blue MX switches.
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see
if I'm trying to explain how it feels when typing or gaming, the best way I can explain it is it feels delicious. It's a very delicious button press, let me say that. I honestly, like, I had never had a mechanical keyboard before this one, and now I'm like, how did I ever not have a mechanical keyboard?
You talked to Fingers yet?
You know?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town.
Once you go clicky clack, you never go clicky back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Cut in front.
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I can either just force it open. I might do that.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues.
Ah.
That's where
That's
I
a
met
shame,
Egg,
Judy.
Tom, and
That's
the
a
rest
shame you didn't work as a doll. Evelyn. I think Evelyn's here.
I think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is. I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no. Because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
All right, hang on a second. I started playing my build, then COVID hit, so it kind of messed up my plans for parts. Gadaron? Am I saying that right? Which are similar to Cherry, but the next best thing in the hierarchy of mechs. Did you say blue switches? I did. Good lord, how do your ears not hurt from the clicks? It's not that bad. Only monsters have blue switches. Oh, get out of here. I do not.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived.
They're not even loud enough to trigger my noise gate.
When you knew where she was,
on my mic.
she sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
I will say though, I've typed out some, like, I've been a little bit upset and typing some things sometimes, you know, like a reply to somebody, and Mrs. Magoots is like, "Geez, who you angry at in there?" Pretty funny. Sit and talk to the Joy Toys, or just no. This dude's not a talker. He is a forcer opener.
Someone ain't messing around.
What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacific.
Oh, there's Johnny.
Sit and wait your turn.
Got a couple of questions. Quick you answer.
Is
Quick
her
will
whole
leave you to get
jaw
back to your
off?
patients.
It is. Oh my gosh.
Logical through and through. Impossible to argue with.
And she's obviously in pain. Look at her. Tasha Rodriguez, faulty cyberware status.
Patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face
I should,
off.
you know, here's what I should do. I should cut this freaking dude's head off, and then drive this individual to Victor Vector. That would be the nice thing to do. Of course, this V is not a nice guy, but yeah. I'd love to see what a mechanical keyboard would do for my super fast typing speed. Ooh, I don't know. I'm pretty fast typer too. I don't know if it's super fast. I'm usually like somewhere around 80 words per minute, somewhere in there. So I'm not like blazing fast, but I'm definitely, you know, good pace. I need to get a back scratcher. We're back in lockdown, so my hairdressing appointment was canceled, and my hair is so long it just tickles the back, my back all the time. Curry, you need tactile. I type pretty fast, and these linears screw me over. Tactile A, good to know. My brother's getting his first gaming PC. This gentleman is building it out for him, and he smashes the keys on his laptop, so getting him black keys, they're harder to press. Oh, there you go. I would go Gadaron Brown. They're so nice and easy to type on, but make a good gaming switch, so best of both worlds. Nice, okay. Well, you know a lot more about keys than I do. I got this because it was RGB, to be honest. And then I read more about blue switches and was like, oh, that's fine. It's fine for what the way I type. Is this a dildo here? Looks like it, possibly. Norimaki. Sex and Chrome. This ought to be a good read. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water through hot sand. More. I want more. How long I waited to feel his breath on my neck, his hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Our bodies are entwined in a primal dance, moving faster and faster to the rhythm of the creaking bed springs, our skin bathed in flickers of neon. I can't hear myself moaning, but I must be since my throat is dry. I can't feel what my hands are doing, but the blood under my fingernails means I'm digging into his back. He's no longer kissing me, but nibbling, biting, pulling himself toward me harder, his control over me untamed, animalistic. It's so hot in the room that even his chrome is overheating, the bedsheets clinging to our sweat-soaked bodies. Holy cow, was not ready for that. Yikes. Until my bro learns to go easy on his keys, I'm not giving him silent linear reds. I like the clicky-clacky, though, personally. So I definitely wouldn't want something too silent. You sell rot.
Cutting her a really shitty deal, Doc. Faceplate's got a busted eyelid retractor.
Yeah, this dude sucks.
Hey, my patient is fully aware of her impending upgrade's drawbacks. Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all. No faceplate to speak of.
No, go to a different freaking clinic.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she came here to your clinic.
It's the next best thing to building your own, which costs hundreds. This is cheaper than a ducky, but basically the same thing.
May I?
You're a monster. No, I'm not.
Come on.
You can go back and play doctor once you're done with us.
I guess you'll have to wait, darling. Circumstances what they are.
My fucking I can't wait!
There, wipe away your tears. Don't want any short-circuiting now.
Yeah, this dude
Julie.
sucks. Let me kill him already. I think I'm at least gonna beat him up, right? If he knows anything about Evelyn, I'm gonna have to beat it out of him.
You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
Finn Gerstadt. That's how he gets the name Fingers.
Why didn't you say so?
I get 100 street cred for killing him or knocking him out.
I used to ride with Nomads. Resourceful folk.
I have a keyring, which is a blue switch, but I've never used on my actual keyboard. The keyring is just satisfying to press in my pocket. Someone give that guy a burger. Oh, he's pretty thin.
Not even.
I'm more concerned about how terrible of a Ripper Doc he is.
Let's not exaggerate. I give them
Is he
what
standing
I
in
can.
blood right now? Yeah.
You looking for a friend?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
So, okay, he's basically blackmailing them, essentially.
Fuck, know that?
Or something. In order to get
You
their
looking
business.
For a friend?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play.
See,
with
doctors in
broken
2077
toys.
have gone back to the
So when
1800s
skin
methods.
goes
Well, this
flabby
guy
and
has. This
sockets
dude's
go out
super
of
back
whack,
alley.
Implants malfunction. I'm sure you get the gist.
Yeah, this dude makes
Pay
Vic
for goods, you
Vector
expect
look
top
like,
quality. Consumerism
I
101.
don't know, what's a really famous Dr. House? I don't know.
Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please.
Got a
Many
headache? Here,
girls
let's drill a
come
hole in the
through
top of
here.
your head. Yeah, so you can release the
So-
pressure in your head, obviously.
But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
Oh, this dude's
I'm
gotta
more
die.
than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Cottonmouth? What the heck is this?
Of course.
One-handed club?
I can't remember each
taking
and
that.
every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Hang on a second, Doc. I'm gonna steal some more of your crap first. What we got here? The world as will and idea. Let that headache out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta let it breathe a little bit. The world is will and idea. But besides all of this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be I, to him who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death looses these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the esse, not in the operari. Arthur Schopenhauer. This dude's really reading this kind of literature? I don't feel like. They also thought when you sneezed, you were sneezing out the devil or something, which is where the saying "bless you" comes from. Yeah. I mean, there, you know, the Earth was flat, all that sort of stuff. Is Craig gone to look up the Durgod Hades 68? Maybe. Where's the Durgod 69? That's what I would like to know. I have the Durgod Hades 68 with linear reds, but suggest you look up the one with tactile browns, and now she's gone quiet. Earth is still flat. What are you talking about? Oh gosh, Emma, you're drunk. I'm telling you, you're drunk. Interrogate fingers. I don't really want to. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
When
I'm gonna
Chiro,
punch
as
this
soon
dude
as I
here in a
mention
second.
her name, don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
No, just being an idiot.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Okay, yep, here we go. Let me do a quick save. Quick save.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that, or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names. They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Sorry you had to see that, Judy. Did not mean to make big booty Judy sad. Is he dead? He's not. He's just knocked out. He's just knocked out. Probably should kill him, though. The only reason I'm not is because I feel bad for... I don't know. I feel a little bit bad for her. Tasha Rodriguez. Can I talk to her? I can't. I also don't know how she was talking earlier without a jaw, because her jaw is sitting right there on the table. But she was. All right. It's Christmas. I'm happy. Well, first of all, I'm glad you're happy. And in fact, it is Christmas V soon. We've known long that the AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminum, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells in E. coli, as well as sodium chloride, table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. They can also lead to spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis. Dental hydroplosion? That sounds terrible. I don't know what that even is, but I'm not going to look it up either. All right, we beat the crap out of that dude. He's not dead, though. Could kill him, though, for 100 street cred.
Today's final story is an unwelcome one.
Should I do it? What do you guys think? I'm going to give you guys some time to think about it. Should I kill this guy or not? Sadly, it's sold out on Amazon. Dang, everything is, for sure. Like, everybody's doing some PC gaming lately, and I don't blame them, but... Let me know, do you think I should kill this Ripper doc that's selling faulty implants? He's kind of pathetic. That's the other thing. I kind of pity him. He's pretty pathetic. Everything, okay, you can't even get a 1660 Super. You can't get any graphics cards. Not sure where you live, Curry, but check this out. For me, it says import fees included. Curry's in Canada. So, oh, there you go. Okay. That's the UK. Is this? Yeah, this is the UK Amazon. Are you a big fan of the 10 keyless version? Personally, I like full-size keyboards myself, but Emma says kill everyone. Emma says kill everyone. I might do that. Let's see what happens. Let's do it. Let me do a manual save though, so I can easily go back if I hate it. Don't save over that one. That's not the right save. Go right here. Canada, so I wouldn't ship to my location. Gotcha. All right, you guys. Who witnessed this? Come on, really? Somebody actually witnessed this? Like, I don't get how do they...
Police! You're shooting at police!
How do I... No, I'm not shooting at police. How do I, like, submit? Can you not submit at all? Yeah, see, that's dumb. That's dumb. I don't care for TK... 10 keyless. The only thing it has the arrow keys and home buttons. This keyboard has them anyway. I gotcha. Yeah, I like full-size keyboards myself, but that's just me. I know some people prefer the smaller form factor of the 10 keyless. And Apparently I didn't grab Tonto. Is that a dagger? It looks like a dagger. Take a look at that. Compared to the katana. 91 damage. Yeah, my current katana does 112 damage, so it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, not gonna lie. This one does 91? And it's faster than the katana? It's an epic level weapon. I also got this one-handed club. Oh. Let's try this thing out. Okay, but the range is gonna be pretty poor, right? I'll try it out, but I'm guessing I'll probably go back to the katana. Where's Big Booty Judy at? Oh, she's over there. Okay. I can't take these shards. Kind of glitchy. Crime block. McCrane scanned the room with a deft Kuroshi sweep. This corpse was no different than the dozens he'd seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn about the floor. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I lived too long, he thought, and the cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. Okay. It's a cop story. Who's this? Mitzi Sparks. Also got some damaged gear here. Alrighty, Hungry Curry has kicked in. Gonna shift money in my account and get Z gifting going. Oh, don't do that. Don't do it. What about this? Let's see. Take a look at this. Oh, okay, there you go. Canadian Amazon. Nice. That's a nice looking one. I never use a numpad. Hang on. Stupid. Cursor was in the way. As long as I have the arrow keys, I'm cool, and this has the arrow keys, so it's 65% layout, but 68% as the key arrow keys and home keys in the layout that makes it look like 65. Gotcha. Oh, Curry was just looking at that one. Man, you two are on the same wavelength today.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something
yeah,
related to the Dead's Head.
My Corpo's V is definitely going to be
I don't get your optimism.
porting the heck out of Judy.
Still
Let's be
sounds
honest.
like a big fat
This V
nothing.
is a jerk though, so he doesn't say it.
Dead's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything.
I got
Doesn't
2
matter
glasses
how
left in my
small.
gin. It was charged for a service I don't use to get, so I can't get another bottle till Thursday.
Kind of fetish out there.
I think I might for next year sometime, adding it on my wish list. There you go.
Outfitted beyond the moon.
That's what it's there
almost
for, that
always.
wish list.
Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Beep, beep, beep. You recommended enough, Curry? Give me a second, I'll send you another link. Oh, this is the video that made
What's
my
up
mind
with you?
up. Oh, there you go. It's the one I wanted, but was out of stock, so I got the same board with different switches. There you go. Nice.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
YouTube videos are so great for that, right,
Have
Emma?
to be real gonks to leave a clue.
If you're on the fence about something and somebody's made a video about it,
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
man. All right. We'll have to make
Let
a
me
point to
think
come
for a
back
second.
later and kill Fingers. Okay. Ooh, okay. Local fixer. Who would that be? Would that be
We get it
Padre?
together.
Let's give the dark net side a shot. I think that's what this V would want.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Oh, man. YouTube break? All right, all right. Hang on a second. Let me get this paused. Actually, let me do a quick save first in case it crashes on multitask. All right, give me just a sec. I have to get that. The only downside is the switches aren't hot swappable, so you can't change them. But to be fair, if you know the if you choose the switches you want, why would you change? Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let me get this up here. I have to do some magic here to get this sent over. Maybe I have to open it up first.
So a few days back, we looked at the Ducky 12SF 65% board, and I mentioned in that video.
All right, where are we going to start this thing
at?
at?
Board from Durgod called.
You watching the whole thing? This is for Curry. You watching the whole thing though? I don't want to watch the entire thing. Let me jump to like 2 minutes. That'll be perfect. All right. Let me. Oh, she's got the link. Don't give me that. All right. I have to hang on. I have to get you guys to be able to see this, however. All right.
2SF is this is going to be problematic when you're searching for aftermarket keycap sets.
All right.
Something a lot of you are going to want to do here because these are ABS keycaps. That for me is literally the one strike I can give this board because they don't give the impression of being terribly high quality ABS either. The font does look really clean, really pure and defined. Function layers indicated in these tiny additional legends that are also backlit. And the backlight is really clear and bright, something that's a challenge for PBT. But they are really thin-walled. They have some flex to them, and being ABS, they do show finger oil more readily than PBT, especially if you've got a beard or just more oily skin in general. Who are you supposed to be?
Like me.
Grease Witherspoon? We've got a metallic silver steel backplate here as well. Does a great job of reflecting RGB and feels really stable. I honestly didn't pick up on any ping out of this board in everyday use. I didn't hear even a hint of it at all until I did the typing test for this thing and had it mic'd up real loud. Despite that, HK Gaming has indicated that future revisions of this board will likely include some kind of foam sound dampening material inside the case. They are also going to swap the location of the home and delete keys as well, as this layout did throw me off a bit. As for available switches, this is not a hot swap board, but they have some great options here that we don't normally see. For $109.99, you can get your choice of Kale Box white, red, or brown, or you can get your choice of GAT brown, blue, or red, or GAT silent brown. Or for a $10 upcharge, you can go to Cherry MX red, blue, or brown. Want to guess what I went with? GAT silent browns. Love these. They aren't Xylants by any means. They feel pretty light and the tactile bump isn't as pronounced, but they're super smooth, and I like the feel of these a lot more than the Cherry MX silent reds that I normally get on production boards. Combine these with the absolute best-in-class stabilizers I've seen on a production board yet. These are factory lubed and sound great, with the exception of the left side of the spacebar where there's a little rattle still present.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, it sounds nice. Not loud enough though. Not loud enough.
I mean, come on. The day I started testing this board and was hammering out scripts, I actually took my headphones off, stopped listening to music so I could listen to the sound of the keyboard instead. When I'm done pouring money into my mass drop alt, I hope it sounds as good as this. Drop alt. I still can't get used to that. One big thing I liked about the 12SF is that even though they added the dedicated arrows and those extra keys, they still gave you access to all the original shortcuts. The more small form factor boards you use, it's really not uncommon to have your caps lock key be your function key and use IJKL as your arrow, so you get used to that, and you notice it when it's not there. It's nitpicky, I know, but it's something I missed on this board. The default arrows on your function layer here are on your WASD key, so to see if I could remedy this, I dove into the Durgod Hera compiler software. Oof. Just rolls off the tongue, right? This is actually about as powerful an editor as it gets. If memory serves me, it's pretty similar in function to the software for the And Pro 2. You can rebind anything on the keyboard except the function 1 and 2 keys, and there's a total of 4 layers. Default, function 1, function 2, and then function 1 and 2 combined. What I like here is that you can edit on the default layer, and because you're triggering layers with the function mods, you don't have to switch in and out of them like you would on a Vortex board, so you have access to everything all the time. As if that wasn't enough, you also have 3 different profiles that house 4 layers each that you can switch in and out of on the fly. And like the AMP Pro 2, this is a compiler, so once your profiles are downloaded to the board, you can even remove the software from your PC completely if you wanted to. So setting up my caps lock as function 1 and my arrows on IJKL, piece of cake. As for RGB and lighting modes, the RGB looks very good here. Usual stuff, you can adjust the speed and the brightness, turn it off completely, or toggle between one of 5 canned modes. In the software, you have access to even more lighting modes, which you can assign to one of the 5 available slots and even disable extra slots if you don't need them. Per key RGB is handled in here as well. It's a little clunky, but it gets the job done, and it is easier than doing it right on the hardware. Each of the profiles has their own lighting setup as well, and you can even change what the indicator LEDs actually indicate on the board. So wrapping up here, at the time of this video, there's exactly 1 review for this board on Amazon, and it's a 1 star. And I'm baffled by that. The one opportunity this board has for me is the keycaps, and it's not enough to be a deal breaker for me, especially when you look at how nice the font is presented here. I'll gladly replace these keycaps when they start to develop some shine. For my guys outside the US, sadly there is no ISO version of this board available currently, but HK Gaming tells me they are developing one. I'd really like to see them include at least just a few random colored dress-up caps here. I think it's an easy value add, it's a good selling point for people, and I don't really know anybody that doesn't enjoy having at least some small aspect of customization to their keyboard. This board is built like an absolute tank. It's available in a more diverse range of switch options and is the best typing experience I've had so far. They need to get the keycap situation sorted because in comparison to the rest of the board, the caps are a glaring low point. Still, unless you need hot swap switches or wireless functionality, this is the one to own. So yeah, those inevitable questions like the Hades or literally any other wired small form factor production board, my answer is the Hades. This board is my new daily driver at my editing desk, at least until my alt is finished, but it's gonna cost almost 4 times as much as the Hades. And I totally get it if the ABS keycaps are a deal breaker for you or you don't like the non-standard layout, but I love this board. This gets the strongest recommendation for me. These are available now, no wait time, no pre-order, and they're on Amazon, so if it's not for you, it's an easy out. I'll put some affiliate links down there. Any questions, hit me in the comments or drop by the Discord. And that's it for this time. I'm Brian P. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, stay up.
Nice. All right. Me. Boop, 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 boop. I have no oil on my keys. I have no beard. I'm not a beard gal usually, but this guy's beard is pretty good. It was super well shaped, huh? Yeah, he had like that whole like perfect line, right? Just a fan. I just fangirl this keyboard. Hang on a second. I haven't typed on such keyboards in so long. Mamma mia. Brian is the badass of YouTube. I have certain people I go for, certain reviews, and to him, I go to him for keyboard, mice, and headphone reviews. Nice. Software is great. That was a pretty sweet Star-Lord shirt, wasn't it? Converted from a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub. Whoa, how'd you do that? Thank you for that, Emma. My sub runs out Christmas Day, but apparently I can upgrade it early. Oh, yeah. So if you... Yeah, because I guess if you... I think that's a new feature that Twitch just did. It used to be that you couldn't use... I was subbing for free, now I gotta pay crap. You might be able to cancel that. I don't know. That might be something to look into. You can probably cancel it and then your Prime will be, I don't know. I think that's something new on Twitch. I don't think they used to do that, but I could be wrong. ABS keycaps are holding up for me and I've had it since June. Nice, there you go. I like the ANSI layout, and I just switched the keys to what they are here in the UK. So the Alt-2 key is the quote rather than at. Nice. Oh my gosh, why is my head is itchy? All right, let me get back into Cyberpunk now. Subbing for free. I guess you deserve it. Seriously though, you can. I honestly will not be offended at all if you cancel to go back to Prime. I fully would understand. No. I actually have a surprise for you, but not till Christmas. Tier 3 sub, you're the only one. Wait, no, don't do that. I don't have any fancy perks for a tier 3 subscriber. Other than you get one emote that I actually just finished up last week. Like I said, I added the emotes on tier 2 and 3 not to like try to convince people to sub there. I just did it because it was bothering me that I had an empty emote slot. Like, that's all it was. Don't tell me what to do or what not to do. As part of getting the new laptop, I'm buying a Wi-Fi 6 router and a proper cooling pad since I don't have a proper desk in this apartment. Nice. I would desperately like to upgrade my home network. I'm gonna do a mesh system when I do.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
What's about to happen
I ain't
here?
dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me.
Everybody's
got a
walking
problem.
around like nothing's happening right now.
Now I could paint the sidewalk.
It's for the sofa Nick. I miss the sofa Nick days. It's you know, it's changed a little bit since then. That dude just shot him. Does he have a bounty? Only 15 though. Should I take this dude out? Julius Garrett? He just killed this guy right here. Ignacio Vega. Huh. Thing is, I'm not getting that much money for it. It was this guy, right? Oh, now I can get 100. Wanted for battery assault by mob. So he's in the Night City database. Hang on. We gotta test this. So let me quick save. I did a non-lethal takedown. And I did. I got all the 100. I got the 100 street cred, so that worked. I'll gladly take that. Okay. Also, in my last glass of gin, can we get a rip in chat? I did add in the tier 3 emote. Yes, I did. It should be in there if you go into like the. You should be able to at least see it.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Shit, her implants are older than I am.
Can't believe she finds the spares to keep them running.
Ask around about XBDs on Jig Jig Street. I'm gonna do that. Let me go ask Wakako if I can. No, she's out of the range. Okay. Well, maybe ask some other Joy Toys.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
I can't ask her about it. Sushi vendor? Maybe? No? Maybe somebody over here?
Yo, ever tried
Oh, a
rainbow
dealer.
poppers? Purple haze? Got every color under the sun, I do.
I need to peep it out. Yeah, it should be on there. If for some reason it's not showing, let me know. I can buy from this dealer.
Show me the range.
What can I buy? Capacity booster, ram jolt, stamina booster, oxy booster. Allows you to breathe underwater? That sounds nice. Increases max ram units by 2. That's pretty good. How long does that? Oh, okay. Lasts for. How long is that? 30 minutes? 30 minutes. That's a decent, like. That's a decent boost. Also, this vendor doesn't have very much money. Okay, so who can I ask about these XBDs? Somebody in here? Oh, you're kind of tripping out right now. Maybe I can ask this Joy Toy.
Won't find a better massage in NC.
So without getting too personal, I have like
Cali
$650
1 or
spare each
Cali
month, which I'm saving to decorate this apartment. I've had no carpets or wallpaper for 8 years, but I figured I could do one tier 3 sub, and I wanted to give it to someone I felt deserved it, which is you. Well, you seriously, you don't have to do that. But my heart warms at the thought. All right.
Well, don't you? Come here and let me have a
Ooh, this guy looks interesting.
Hey there.
No, he's not gonna talk to me. Man. I need to find these XBD talkers. Just kind of skimming through this real fast. Yeah. Locate a terminal and find the pleasures of NC domain. No, okay, wait, just how did it switch that on me? Okay, there you go. I'm still looking around Jig Street. If I can't ask the Joy Toys though. Ooh, this guy.
Hey, you're a troubled soul
Another
if I ever
dealer.
seen one. Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet. CFP, PCP, resin, skate, smash, maybe Panadol? Or maybe
This guy's
something that'll
just-
make you hot, huh? Sin, MDA,
It was your
a little
Azrael, and she has a
LP9?
lot of people that donate
That last shit's so good,
tender,
it'll
so you
make
should
you
have it.
cry.
I'm gonna shut up. Get paid Christmas Eve. I don't know your Christmas schedule. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't stream Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, so I'm gonna wait until I see you on. I actually still have to figure that out too when I'm streaming. Azrael has been a streamer friend for 3 years, hence why you're. I got you. I think you might have actually mentioned her to me. What is going on here? I'm still confused why I can't find somebody to talk to about this. These people are all dead. Did I take this elevator at any point? I don't think I did. Poplar Street? No, I don't want to go there. Because it's on Jig Street. I don't want to leave Jig Street. I'm gonna go ask Wakako anyway, if I can.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing.
Yeah, here it
Death's
is.
Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Inkling, say something if you're here. We're like IRL friends, but she's Canadian. As she's Canadian, we never met, but our friendship goes deeper than streamer viewer, if that makes sense. I gotcha. She was the one that helped me when I started out on YouTube. Nice, okay. My aunt gave me money over the weekend. I get paid tomorrow. Inkling's there. I may be slightly tipsy, but you're awesome. Mad respect for you. Mad respect for everybody that hangs out here. Seriously, if you hang out and deal with me, you deserve respect.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
I think this is who I'm supposed to ask, but it was not on the map.
Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions,
What is this?
I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Her phone is floating in midair.
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary
I don't know if you guys can see it. It's
not
kind of
only
floating
keep
all
their
over the
heads
place.
in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Okay, can you get me one?
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
Oh, there it
There's
is.
a
Now you can
store
see
on
it clearly.
JJ Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Okay. Disaster piece. Visit the Shrek shop on Jig Street. She used her channel points for mod for a day, and I just stayed mod. Yeah, she was using them, and I was like, Curry, I want you to actually mod for me, and she accepted. So her, Inkling, Kirk, and myself are OG, we the real crew, and we had Slapshot stop in too. Slapshot was one of my first followers as well. But yes, we've had a lot of the OGs in here for sure.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
You're not even real. There's still other people I can talk to about it. I talked to her already.
You want trouble?
Maybe there's somebody else over here? There's somebody right over there?
You're back.
Oh, here's Judy. Okay. Can I talk to her?
Focus, V.
No, I can't. Okay, good. Good. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna go to the sex shop. I'm gonna see what they've got to say for themselves.
Okay.
What's going on here?
What do you want?
Wait. Oh, that was her. Okay. Using. If you don't buy those chopsticks, let me know. I'll get them for you. I really want you to have them. You don't have to do that either. I don't remember Slapshot. Feels bad, man. Slapshot just stopped in a little bit ago. Today.
What's this one do?
Oh wow, this is a very prominent dildo store.
So I wouldn't have to.
Looking for a special kind of brain dance.
Looking for something special. A brain dance to really.
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
This reminds me of... What does this guy say?
That might interest me.
Oh, look. You can buy plumber certified dildo. Oh my gosh. There's so many dildos in here. Bonus material incompatible with your software. All of these brain dances are incompatible with my software. Who would have thought? Oh my gosh. All right, so literally you just buy junk. So if I bought any of this stuff, it would immediately turn into crafting components. Oh geez. All right. I guess maybe this is me asking around on Jig Street. This part actually reminds me of Vampire the Masquerade. There's a part where you're trying to find like a really like illegal movie. This is what this reminds me of right now.
Raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me.
Really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man.
We've got it all.
Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
No. I mean something.
Yeah, this is straight up reminding me of VTMB.
No.
Fetishes.
No, come on. You know what I mean.
Is it talking about murder?
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like to kill somebody.
That's what I thought.
See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
Wow. Is he wanted now?
What are you looking for?
No. Okay. This isn't the gin talking, I mean it, maybe a little bit, but it's how I feel. You're the most genuine people on Twitch, Nick. When you tried the YouTube thing, I supported you heavily. There are a lot of bad people on Twitch, and you're just pure. I appreciate you and do anything I can to help you. Well, as I've said numerous times, and I'm going to say it again, Emma, I very much appreciate you and the kind words. I do my best because you know, I mean, there are a lot of people, and I'm not saying like bad people. There are a lot of people that I think are really good at Twitch and really good entertainers and stuff like that. But I don't know that I would be able to do that for prolonged periods of time, you know? So I just try to be myself as much as possible. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Curry did it. Inkling. Enjoy that sub. You've obviously been subbed a lot longer than 2 months, but since this is your secondary account, you got that sub there for only 2 months, but I know you've been around for a lot longer than that, Inkling. So thank you, Inkling. Thank you, Curry, for gifting that. Seriously, cheers to you. You all are the best, and I hope you know that. And this is what I keep saying, like, you know, hang on, so let me read this, and then I'll say what I was gonna say. Cheers up. All right, you got a cheers, Dice. Sorry, I missed you come in and Toast, so cheers to you, Toast. To Toast, everybody. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? I remember Slapshot from today, you pleb. I mean, from Sofa Nick days. Yeah. One more sip, I'm out of gin. Slapshot, I don't know. I mean, he probably followed the channel sometime around there too, Emma. He definitely was in there when I started PC streaming, which was, like I said, it's been almost 3 years now. Actually, I'm thinking, it has been 3 years now since I was using a PC for streaming too. I wasn't always gaming on the PC, but the PC was being used to stream. She got paid, LOL. Yes, Curry, thank you so much, seriously. Inkling's a treasure, as we all know. Glad to have Inkling around. Sorry I've been streaming so early, haven't been able to make it, but it's good to have you around today, Inkling. Merry Christmas, let's have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's or Christmas song, Lutz. All right, tomorrow. Tomorrow, you got it. I'm gonna find a video, a sing-along video I can do, and I'm gonna sing it. We're gonna spread some Christmas cheer. I'm gonna post it in the Discord too. So, it's gonna take the place of ad time because ad time is stupid. Like I said, I only kept that because it was one of the default channel point actions. So it'll be 1,500 points. Or any sub or gifted sub will trigger me singing a song for you this week. I don't know, it might go terribly and you guys might think it's stupid so you won't do it anymore.
What have you got?
I don't know.
Virtues.
Gotta pee and put that pizza I wanted in the oven. Gonna have to revert to Dr. Pepper.
Let me
Nice.
put it to you this way. Those who
Okay,
know,
don't eat any back alley pizza, all right, Emma?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Oh, I don't have enough cool points. All right.
Got anything that might interest me?
All right, we'll take a look through here. The no limb hardcore, the making of, wow, the hardest no limbs porn volume 17. Wow. No limbs, no problems. Oh my gosh. He actually does have some rare components though, which is good. But XBD Deep Fried Death's Head Moth, an illicit brain dance incompatible with your software. Okay, then we also have Acid Bath. I can't read these. Hardest Disc, deleted scenes. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna buy this. It's gonna cost me 1,000. It's a quest item. Nice hype. I'm curious as to what you and Curry thought to that keyboard, though. I thought it looked pretty sweet. Looked pretty sweet. I'm not in the market to upgrade my keyboard, though. But I will say it did sound nice, and that would be a good keyboard for me to work on, I feel like. Because I currently use, this is what I use for work right here. I've got Apple products, so I've got the Magic wireless keyboard. You can see how tiny it is. That's the thing I like. It's just very portable. But yeah, this is the Magic Mac wireless keyboard. That's what I have to use to work on. So we got all, like I said, it's all Mac products that we get from my company. Oh. Ew, Apple. It's not so bad. I also use, because I can do that. I use it for a lot of my video editing as well. I get the full suite of Adobe products and like iMovie and all that other stuff, which is nice. It was awesome. Not sure if you were here when I disclosed this, but I'm Alan Wake before he went pro. Nice, nice. We love Alan Wake. My cats dunked my Alexa into their water bowl. Gosh, I'm getting a bunch of junk calls today. I'm gonna silence my phone. So I have to watch the time so as not to burn my pizza. Oh yeah, definitely. Keep an eye on that. Set a timer on your phone. Maybe.
Hop in.
Thanks for the lurk, Toast. Appreciate having you around today. Enjoy your lurking, my friend. Oh, I gotta drive with Judy. Hopping in a van with Big Booty Judy.
Hey, B. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug.
I moved their water bowl. I've been so reliant on
You'll
Alexa,
watch
it's
while I
insane.
edit in real time. The old one too.
Oh, we're actually gonna watch this? Oh my gosh, hang on a second. Let me do a manual save. I can't save it? Are you serious? How do I get out of this van? Can I quick save? Can't quick save either. Oh crap.
Ready when you are.
I'm a little worried about how this is gonna go.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss.
Illegal brain dances. I'm just gonna watch it all the way through if it'll let me the first time. Is this like some cyberware harvesters? Whoa. That dude's mysterious. Oh, there you go. She's typing on my keyboard. You guys heard that, right? That's what my keyboard sounds like. What in the heck? What now? Let me... Is it Tad? This is a net runner.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Can't get a new one until Feb though, as I don't like the design of the Gen 4 and Gen 3 isn't back in stock till February. It was a horrible sound. No, it was not. Switch layer. Let's see, is there anything? There's gonna be something to scan in here. Any audio? Not yet.
Don't see anything?
Okay.
Nothing useful or important?
Oh wait, here we go.
Try switching layers.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
Okay, hang on. I gotta scan something here. Probably this individual.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
I think X in BDs stands for explicit, maybe? Explicit brain dance? This is a dead woman over here. Probably have to go a little bit further. Oh, what's this?
Ordered recently.
Is this a pizza? I can't tell. Oh, is there another sound that I didn't get? No, I got that. Adjacent room. The inhuman screams of a person picked apart for their cyborg. Okay, so yeah, these are harvesters. That's what the scavs do.
Radio's turned way up.
Radio. Oh, and they put it right by the vent. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Thermal. Can I scan this? No. This. Okay. Nothing on the thermal layer. It's strictly design difference between Gen 3 and Gen 4. I'm thinking it might do a very light Alexa setup, mostly just for lighting and possibly doorbell. There you go. Love the new PFP, by the way. Wait, what? Which PFP? Profile pic? Is that what you're saying, Toast? Appreciate that, my friend. That was actually, I did that kind of quickly. I started on it. It only took me like 2 days, which for me, not being an artistic individual, was very quick. Very quick. And I actually did not have Mrs. Magoots draw anything for me this time. So that's why it looks a little bit more amateurish, I would say. But that's also kind of matches the vibe we're going for in the stream. Sort of that, sort of a little bit silly kind of adventurer type thing. So I appreciate that. For real. This is a lab suit. Anything on thermal? There's something I'm gonna have to pick up on thermal, probably at the end. Maybe I can scan now? I don't know. Nothing in the audio yet. Get up higher. Okay, there should be something else to scan here. Ah, what's this?
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice.
Paper coffee cup from Buck a Slice. Contents: cold, stale coffee. Yum. What about this?
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka. Coffee was cold. Standard for a trash heap. Okay. We're looking for an electrical power. Means someone's grabbing Buck a Slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh and
They're kind of talking over each other. This is a glitch.
Nobody's gonna slap across town for it.
Exit the brain dance and ready. Okay, let me see if there's anything else near the end. I don't think there is, but I'll just kind of keep swiping through these layers. This was a really interesting thing that happened near the end here. Yeah, here you go. That sounds nice. Everybody knows that. What does this look like from the outside? Oh, something in the thermal? No, nothing in the thermal? Nothing else to scan. I'm not sure why this was... I don't know.
Here we go. Old electrical power plant.
I don't know.
Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
I'm not sure why that would have been a highly sought after item. I'm just throwing that out there. Honestly, I have a serious... Oh, hang on a second.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely.
Gen 4 is like a huge round thing with better speakers. I don't use the speakers for anything other than her responses. I prefer the low-profile design of the Gen 3. Alexa controls my curtains, lights, and coffee machine. And I was going to change the heating for Alexa until it broke or took a swim. Honestly, I have a serious memory issue due to a car accident. Alexa has been great for me. Steve just jumped up on the desk. Looks like she just woke up. So, is it just one speaker that you were using to control the whole house? Ride with me? Heck yeah. Who wouldn't want to ride with Judy?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Although I will lose my motorcycle now. That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. I stole the motorcycle. Let's see if McDonald's has switched over to Superior Lunch.
Still can't shake it.
Are you not a fan of the breakfast at McDonald's?
We saw with the Dead's head on.
I always got disappointed. You'd show up at like 10 o'clock and they already switched to lunch. And it's like, really? This is lunch to you guys?
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant.
She just put on the brakes like in an instant.
You find lying out in the street.
Voice actor V really sounds like Sam Huntington, but it's not him. Really confuses me as I just imagine him. I mean, you can imagine him, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. Really small apartment and placed her in a position where if I spoke loud enough, she'd hear me anywhere. I gotcha. Well, but that's good, though. At least you didn't have, you know, like 5 speakers. I don't know what that would do. You know, if you had a bunch of speakers and one of them went out, I don't know if that would change anything. I'm not sure. We have one Google Home Mini. That's the only, like, smart device we have in the house. Other than, like, you know, smart TV, but we... You know, like Google Chromecast and stuff like that. Fire Stick. The small things. I like breakfast, but I want lunch menu now. I gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like it usually is 10 o'clock. Mackie D's breakfast is shite. Say that like shite. Yeah, I know. Shite. Scheisse. Shite. ONG. LOL. I miss a tactile switch when typing. I know I could skip my ride, but I don't remember which button it is. Is it? Oh, it's F. It's down there in the bottom right. Should I do that? Did I skip? I don't know. Judy and I are having a good time. Cheers, toast. Cheers, toast. I need to find my Santa hat too. I need to do that, Curry, for tomorrow. I think we've got one. I'm pretty sure we've got a Santa hat.
And here we are.
I could wear. Oh, you know what? I've got enough Christmas sweaters to wear Christmas sweaters every day of the stream for the rest of the week. I'm gonna do that.
Blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Oh, how's she doing this?
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
It's too fast.
So,
great for COD, but for typing, holy crap.
Tell me to hang back altogether. Don't bother.
Timing my pizza on my sense of smell. Be right back. There you go.
All right, going in.
As long as you don't have COVID, that will work out perfectly, I believe. Actually, we were making some sandwiches in the oven, toasting the bread and everything, and something had burned on like the bottom of the oven. It was not related to the bread that we were toasting, and it was like, ooh, are we burning the sandwiches? We went in there and they were like not even hardly done yet. So sometimes that can backfire too. All right, do we want to force this gate open, or do we want to go? It probably doesn't matter much, right? I guess this way I can potentially be a little bit more sneaky. 11 a.m. it seems. Just a little bit longer, I guess. Spent too much to buy a Christmas jumper, sweater. I'm kind of sad. So a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago, I can't remember exactly when. I went to H&M. And I was able to buy like 3 Christmas sweaters for like $5 each. And they're like legit like knitted sweaters, you know? I mean, I was impressed. And I'll be wearing those for you guys, so that'll be a nice little, you know, we'll have a jolly time, if you will. All right, quick saving. So Christmas sweater and Santa hat, perfect. Yes, that'll be the plan. And then Christmas carols, we'll sing loud. Singing loud. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. What we're gonna do. Never mind, needs a few more minutes. All right, there you go. How do you like your pizza? Do you prefer it to be a little bit toasty? Kind of crispy? Or do you like it to be like just barely done? Or somewhere in between? We play a game every year. You put a Santa hat on the corner of the TV, and every time someone on the TV wears the hat, you take a shot. We were so drunk. Nice. I like it a little toasty. I do too for pizza, at least. I'm the same way for pizza. I like that crust to be a little crispy. If I'm doing a thin crust, obviously. But even still, even if it's a little bit, even if it's like a regular crust. And that stupid camera. All right, let me see if I can hack this camera. Friendly mode. Yeah, friendly mode. All right, camera will not detect me. I want to be real sneaky here. Super sneaky, but that door's locked, so that sucks. Okay, okay. Do another quick save. Never a thin crust, always a pan crust. If I have extra cash, stuffed crust. Yeah, stuffed crust is superior for sure. What about deep dish? Some people actually call stuffed crust, like they call deep dish stuffed crust, and it always threw me off. One time, there's a pizza place in my hometown, and he called stuffed crust. What was deep dish, he called stuffed crust, so that threw me off. Let me pick up this body. I do not want this laying around here. You can dump the body there, but first, did I take the gear? No, she just had a fizzy drink. No biggie. An Un-Rad bad no dad nomad lad named Chad. Say that 5 times fast. Stealth. I love how I got stealth points for loudly throwing her in the dumpster. Seems a little bit counterintuitive, but... deep dish is grim. Too much tomato? Oh, I love deep dish pizza. I do. I gotta be in the mood for it, but I do love it. It's sort of a Chicago... They like to claim that's Chicago-style pizza, which is the next nearest big city to me, is Chicago. I can't grab this. Yay. Oh, I didn't mean a non-lethal takedown. I hit the wrong button. Is there a dumpster to dump you in? There is, right here. That's right, though. That's so awesome. I'd be stupid drunk. I'd be stupid drunk, though. I've never heard of that game. Do you have a name for it? Like, if you say, hey, when we want to play the Santa Hat game, or do you call it something? Hey, everybody, let's play this game. And everybody's like, oh, great idea. Let's do it. I'd have to play a modified version, though, since I don't drink. But that does sound pretty funny. Let me breach this. All right, ice pick reduces quick cast. I don't even know if this is gonna be worth it. Okay. BD and 1C. Yeah, probably not worth it. It's Christmas. You're allowed to be. True. I gotta get some new vintage in first, though. Ah, I gotta get the good stuff. The good stuff. I don't drink a lot anymore. As like 16 years ago, I was borderline alcoholic, so I stopped. Now I only drink on special occasions. But Christmas, I'm basically drunk from Christmas till New Year's. And here's the thing: nobody's gonna blame you for doing that in 2020 either. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this might be able to get me on the roof. Can I activate it while I'm on it? Might be able to get me on the roof. This will be an interesting... maybe. Probably not, though. Let me see. Oh, it did! V actually has some pretty good hops relative to a lot of other video game mechanics. Like I said, I wanted to try to do some things outside the box, though. No way that dude's seeing me. No freaking way.
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Of course, I could have snuck in the main door after I'd hacked the camera. Find a way to the sub-levels. All right. Good deal. Oh! Open? Okay, we were able to open that door. How is that person seeing me? I don't understand. I'm in the dark. Their back is turned to me. Loot's learning stealth. I'm trying to stealth through this. I'm a little upset that this person thinks they can see me, though. I might have to try to quick hack. Oh, you know what? I was looking at the wrong person. That's why. Okay, I can force open this. I don't know if that maintains my stealth ability, though. So let me try that.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec.
Sneaking right by everybody. Of course, this isn't how I want things to go at all. I want to be able to kill all these people, but I might just kill them on the way out instead of on the way in. You know, it might just be the only difference.
V, hold up. I'm close.
Close?
I'm
How'd you get here, Judy?
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
What? How did she get here? Also, I have a lot of freaking inhalers right now. I should probably... This is an air hypo, isn't it? Let me switch to the Max Doc Mark 1. I have 2 as well. Actually, I noticed it's a little bit more useful. Picked up a new... Oh, this one's even slightly better. Candy Pill Ultra Durable Cutoff. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. It looks terrible. I like it. What about... So I am wearing the long sleeve shirt on underneath, but it's not showing up. Is that normal? 37.5. Let me try re-equipping it. Okay, so it just doesn't show up either way. That's fine. Docs weren't listing my sleep issues that I've had for 24 years, so when I was 21, I turned to drink to send me to sleep. After like 2 years, I realized I was starting to become dependent, so I just pure quit until I felt I could control it. Oh, hey, props to you, okay? Seriously. For recognizing that, because a lot of people don't recognize that until it's too late. You know what I mean? My father is he's recovering, because technically if you're an alcoholic, you're never considered not alcoholic anymore.
I know it.
What shirt? What shirt is she talking about?
Hear that?
But yeah, technically if you're an alcoholic, you never are cured from alcoholism. So my dad is a recovering alcoholic, so that's obviously an issue that is near and dear to my heart. It's close to home for me. Shirt.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Wait, which shirt? Dirty, worn, and torn has many former owners, including Evelyn Parker. This doesn't look good. Keep donors sedated if the product fights and... What? Add segmental? Anesthesia? No... I have no idea what that word is. I don't know. Let's see. Ever since then, I vowed to only drink on my birthday, Mom's Day, Bros Day, Christmas, and New Year. Judy's so cute. Gotta make my V similar, but the more cute Asian style. There you go. I like it. Curry, if/when you get this game and you make your Fem V, please post pics in the Discord if you don't mind. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. I took a few stupid screenshots yesterday that I need to share.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
I took some really silly ones that are, well, silly. They're stupid, actually. They're not silly. They're just flat out stupid. But I need to post those in the Discord. I was going to tweet them out, too. I think they're pretty funny. Birthday is September, Bros Day is October, Christmas and New Year. Well, you know, my mom's birthday is January 20th, so it's like drunk a few months. What is this? S. Keef hallucinogen? That's why I can't pick it up. I'm quick saving like crazy.
Smells like propylmethionine.
I feel them, it's tough. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
RPM. Used to sprinkle.
Yeah, I just feel fortunate my dad was able to get out of that lifestyle, you know, because a lot of people don't make it out. Takes a lot of willpower, takes a lot of grace, and he did it. So I have a good relationship with my dad, and I don't know that I would necessarily if he never got out of that. So. Get high at home. These days, when the police have so much more to worry about than whether the kids are smoking special cigarettes, when designer drugs can be bought on any corner, we say back to the basics. Why line producers and dealers' pockets when you can make your own concoctions in the comfort of your own garage? In the following chapters, we'll give you quick, easy-to-follow recipes for your favorite boosters. It's fun. Wow. Jeez. Related update, one of my friends is playing the Xbox One S. He encountered all the bugs, but he's enjoying it immensely. Oh! So... He's experiencing a buggy playthrough, but still enjoying it, you say? That is good to hear. It's the only thing that helped me sleep. All I wanted was to sleep. You know my sleep issues? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I will. I could technically buy it today, but since I get paid tomorrow and plan to do the upgrades to my network, I'll wait. Sure enough. Yeah, send some pics. The photo mode in this game is actually really cool. It's very feature rich compared to most photo modes.
This RTL, it won't make it. You're dead!
I got spotted. Trying out the new knife. Yeah, I gotta get really up close and personal to use this thing. I'm gonna go back to the katana. I just wanted to give it a shot. Wanted to give it a shot. We tried. The katana's got the perfect range of speed or the perfect combination of speed and range and damage, really. Carrying too much. Judy is shooting in there. Hang on a second, Judy. I'm not really much help when I have all this weight. Okay, we got some new pants. What are these called? Light Psycho knee padded Euros. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. I need to recycle some of this stuff because I have way too many guns. Shouldn't be carrying this many. But that's the other thing. In my other playthrough, I started making sure that I disassemble all the guns that I don't need or use. This is a rare one. Should get a good amount of components from a lot of these. So I'm just going to do enough to get under my carry weight by a little bit. And then we'll get back into the action here. Silly to be doing this right in the middle of a fight, but, you know. Let me get under 250 and then I'll call it good. It's kind of doing this randomly because a lot of these guns are all the same. All right, under 250. Boop, boop, boop. Unfortunately, I noticed the problem before I got too deep. Yeah, exactly. I lost a lot of weight when I was borderline alcoholic. And yeah, and that's another thing too. I know a lot of people have had...
Empty.
It depends, you know, some people aren't... It's not a healthy thing, obviously. But you can definitely see some other benefits to it, and so you kind of continue like, oh yeah, maybe I should keep doing this, and really it's not a good idea.
Do something, V. Fucking dying over here.
Okay, that gun doesn't do very much damage. Judy, get out of the way! I assume I can't kill Judy, but I still don't want to shoot her. She gets right in the action, though. I'll give her that. Too many people in here. It's like, I want to try something here. Where? How are these guys shooting? Oh my gosh. I don't get how they're shooting me. Right. There are two more, so I think we might be able to do this katana style. Get wrecked, everybody. Get absolutely annihilated. All right. Wonder if that's because of getting better sleep. It's because you choose drinking over eating. Yeah.
Look, no hard feelings.
Turn that off. What is this? Ooh, it's a good gun. Where's that other camera? Here it is. Actually have good enough technical ability to do that. Is this guy brain dancing right now? I think he is. I guess he died. Instead of eating proper meals, I would have a can of lager with a few rounds of cheese on toast. I gotcha. not going to use that right now. See the need. I also don't know. I think components... I imagine components don't... Either they weigh very little or they don't weigh anything at all. Okay. Because all this junk that I'm picking up is automatically converted into components, which is a really nice perk. So nice that I also added it to my Corpo V as well. And quick save. All right, hope I don't die then. Let me throw one of these hypos down. Oh, that's bad. Gotta use a gun. Do not want to be running up to the guy with the mini turret that he's carrying around.
Get yourself together!
Oops, that's not good. Yeah, absolutely. There you go, got him, got him. Why did I get a crafting perk point?
It's over. We did it.
More street cred, though. This looks more like an actual business right here. People don't understand why I don't care if they knew my history. They would understand. I know, I got you for sure. The heck? Let's see. Okay. Well, that was a good amount of Euro dollars right there. Give me all the food as long as my health is okay. I'm gonna order Pizza Hut. There you go. Let me open this. It's gonna give me some... Is this a secret area? Oh no, I was already in there. Okay. I feel like you kind of fly through the levels in this game. I'm not complaining. It's just a little different.
Keep going.
Let's katana out. I also keep forgetting I was supposed to turn my DPI up. Okay, so here is 16,000 DPI. All right, I said I was going to do it earlier. This is 16,000 DPI right here. I'm not moving the mouse very much at all. This is 16,000. So if I were to move it like normal, this would be... This is about how I normally move things. So there you go. That's 16,000 DPI. Normally I play on like 1,000 or something. So here's 1,000. This is what I play on when I'm playing normally. But even in the menu, so if you go to pause, like this is 1,000 right here, moves pretty dang quick. This is what I normally play on in the menu. So very very fast.
Coffers, classic, can't go wrong.
Wow. I can't remember if Judy knows that I can see Johnny Silverhand.
Not softcore plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Yeah, this reminds me so much of a scene from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So much. Maybe it inspired this, I don't know. Oh, I just realized something else. Okay, no, never mind. I wondered if the field of view had changed. It did not. Don't tempt me for Pizza Hut. I'll get some money. I'll get some tomorrow when I'm proper paid, unless Cyberpunk eats my money. That was clothing? I missed that. Oh, it was a clothing mod, actually. Do any of these have mod slots? Oh, they do. Okay. I haven't even been doing anything with mods. In the clothing, at least. Work in a bar. I worked in a bar, and after work, we'd get free alcoholic drinks, so that didn't help, but I was 21 and dumb the first time away from home. 2 for Tuesday at Pizza Hut, but I was robbed by a subscription service I canceled, so I can't get one Hence the cheap frozen pizza I got from my local store. There you go. It's one of those, it's like, it's not that good, but it'll make do, you know? We do that all the time. We do that all the time ourselves.
Got the maintenance room. See what I can stir
Although,
up.
Mrs. Magoots' birthday is on the 27th, so we're going to be getting one of the local pizzerias here. We're going to be getting some pizza. Pretty excited for that. Is she supposed to, she's just staying in here while I move on? Is that right, Judy? This is Judy's signature pose right here. That's why she's Big Booty Judy. Guy somehow magically did not see me. Okay. Who is this guy? Kerr. Should be able to take him out. He dead. Got a lot of street cred for it too. Blade, physical damage. That's another Mantis Blade mod. Man, I can't wait to get Mantis Blades. Cannot wait. I wonder when that's going to be able to happen. The truth about cyberpsychosis. I think I read about this. I've had enough of the senseless shootings that claim hundreds of innocents every day. I'm sick of the satire on empty, deadened implant restriction dialogue. I'm tired of ignoring the cyberpsychosis problem. In American society today, there are still a lot of common myths and misconceptions about the so-called technology-related personality disorders. People think they can become infected in sketchy Ripperdocs clinics. Scientists allegedly disagree about the cause of the disease or even about whether it exists at all. Maybe their tune would change if a cyberpsycho turned their lab into a slaughterhouse. But even then, I doubt it. They're not getting fat paychecks from the cyber lobby just to openly declare to the public all the nasty possible side effects that come packaged with their products. I think I did read this before. That's another Mantis Blade mod. Okay. Oh my gee, it's only 4:10. I thought it was 10 p.m. We've been having a lot of days like that. I guess it gets darker earlier. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not Evelyn though. That looks like a Mox.
Got out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
Jeez.
How so very resourceful.
Did I already scan everything I need to?
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Right, because Johnny probably doesn't know about scavs. They weren't around when he was around, I guess. Me use this. When I was 21, I lived in a big university city and everyone thought I was a student. I lived like one, but I wasn't one. For the 12 months I've lived there, I was basically drunk the entire time. When I moved back, I realized where my life was going to stop drinking for an entire year. I used to work 10:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., get drunk till 3 a.m., then do it all again. Lived my life for 12 months, and I would wake up and crack a lager open from the fridge, and that was when I realized, like, who has a lager at 9 a.m.? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Like, what am I doing? Take this thing over. Okay, not much there. Oh, who's this? Rat? Dead net runner. Another corpse. But he just... What is he? Is that a cremator? Crematorium? I could try to... Oh, the furnace? Initiate overload. Do I have enough RAM for that? I do. Is that going to make it explode? Let me watch this. How'd this dude not die? He just walked away like it was freaking nothing. And now I'm out of RAM. What the heck? Ow. Rat and a jackal. Judy's here in my like top left corner of my oh no. I found her. That's Evelyn right there. She's not moving. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Maybe she's somehow just unconscious. Can't open that door either. My home city didn't have a university, so it was hard to get drunk in, and when I moved back, it was easier to not spend my day drinking. I lived in a city called Leicester. Leicester? Which had two universities, was big on cheap drinking. I'd moved there when Mom kicked me out because I came out as gay, and so did you say it's Leicester? It's pronounced Leicester? Leicester was a huge LGBT city. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Obviously, your mom came to terms with that, however, so that's good. Keep donors sedated. Okay. I guess I'm going through here. Yes, this is where I made the furnace explode, and this dude did not die. I don't understand. Screw it. We're not sneaking around these guys anymore. I'm gonna do my absolute best to not die while using the katana. A lot of these max docks.
Решите его, и я проставлюсь.
Man, I aim for the head a lot. I just realized that. Cutting their heads off is not it's not random. It's because I'm aiming up at their head area.
Man down! He's got the crawl!
Come on, come back out. There you go. Wants me to scan these guys?
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Ooh. Like a good piece of armor there. So I did scan this one, right? Yeah. Was not able to get in through here. Can I open it now? Nope. No, she just accepts it. She knows I'm not going to change. If I said to her I'm in love with a man and I'm pregnant, she'd legit say, thank F for that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. It's definitely disappointing, to say the least.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
I sure don't. I'm like not looking forward to seeing Judy's reaction when we find Evelyn, because I just don't think there's any way she's alive right now. Maybe it'll be similar to that Sandra Dorset at the beginning of the game. Maybe, but I doubt it. I doubt it. If there's anything I can use here. Power's up. We were able to get the generator going, except there's a little issue with the setup. The light's either on in the bathroom or the studio. For the life of us, can't figure out how to have them both on at the same time. Okay. Who cares?
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Judy, I just don't think you're in for a good time. I just don't think so. Judy's kind of coming from all over the place, though. Oh, this is where the brain dance was filmed. There's that chair right there. There's the coffee cup and my clickety-clackety keyboard. And this was the individual that we saw in the video. It's still there. I'm gonna go ahead and go down this hallway.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Grab the cable?
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Yeah. She got sterilized after having my brother and really wants a grandkid, which all her sisters have, but I'm gay, and while I could have kids, I'm not going to bring a child into the world if I can't give them everything they need, and my bro is a 27-year-old virgin, so she's just scared she'll never have grandkids. She's selfish and wants me to have kids so she can have grandkids, and that's not how it works. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Well, Mrs. Magoots and I are not quite ready to have a child ourselves, and we've been getting kind of pressured. However, my mom does have grandkids. She's remarried, so she has... my stepsister has a child, and then my stepbrother, he has 2 or 3, I can't remember. So she has grandchildren, and then my sister, my what is going on here? My sister, my actual sister, she's 2 years younger than me, but she has 2 kids, so she's got grandkids, but. Sort of a running joke that I'm the favorite, so she's really wanting me to have a kid, so just not ready yet. Not ready yet. So, someday, God willing, though, you know. I don't want to tell her because it'd break her heart. We're not really that close, but the car accident I had 12 years ago broke my womb, so the likelihood of having kids is really hard. Yeah, for sure. In reality, I would love kids, but I'm 37 in a 1-bedroom flat that isn't decorated and 15,000 of debt and single. I refuse to bring kids into this world the way I was brought in. Hey, like I said, you have to do what you're comfortable with, you know? And that's the thing, like...
All right.
It can't be up to anybody else other than you, you know?
Wait for my signal.
She does not look good.
Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Ev?
Is she alive?
You hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
She has no wounds? What are you talking about? She's got all these, like, ligature marks.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
I was born because my dad was a religious cult leader that tricked my mom. Oh, jeez. I was married with kids at the time. I always said if you had kids, it'd be financially stable and a stable relationship, but I'm not, so no kids for me, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. Wow.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Can I take her to Vic Vector? That'd be the best place to take her. Can I say something to Johnny? I can't. What? What the heck is this?
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Is this a Johnny flashback?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Oh, finally, something better than exhaust
Oh,
and
okay.
the stench of the city.
All right, that makes sense.
Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
Man, this V is seriously a butthole. Militech played out as I hoped. Thank you, and remember we don't know each other. Shame, wanted to get a closer look at your ink. She didn't respond. Oh wait. Oh. No-tell motel first floor. Come alone. Heck yeah. I'll be there against my better judgment because this V is an idiot. Wow. Awesome. V got a quartz waiting to be checked out. Fine machine, well taken care of, polished to a shine. Bought off a little certain gentleman who was a little whacked when it came to cars. Huffing and puffing in his garage. Day in, day out. Until that is, his wife filed for divorce. Cars all had to go to pay the legal fees. Let me know if you're interested. Man, so many cars for sale. My mom doesn't see that, though. See it that way, though. And at the end of the day, I'm not bringing children into the world just so she can be a grandma. Yeah, I'm with you. 100%. I'm with you. So the thing is something that you have to then live with, you know? Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Hang on a second. Double life, talk to Judy. Venus and Furs? Meredith Stout invited you over to her room at the No-Tell Motel. Crap, V. I don't know whether to give you props or talk you out of it. Either way, you're telling me your secret for picking up corpo chicks. I'm definitely going to do that. Probably really stupid, but I'm going to do it. Do I go ahead and talk to Judy here? Where am I? That's the question. Am I still at the same place? I think I'm still at the same power plant, which is good because I... Oh, no, I'm not. Actually don't know where I'm at. This is Judy's van. All right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to Judy real quick. I know I'm starting a new main job. I'm gonna do that. Is this the balcony I was at? Yeah. Oh, crap. There were some... I know when I snuck past some people, I left some other gear that I could have grabbed, so I'm a little bummed about that. Little bummed about that. I have so many different food items that I have not done anything with. Green Death? Hiccups for a second. Hopefully fixed it. Wow. Didn't I? Okay, Green Death. Oh, this is like an actual novel. Okay. Why Be Me? Confessions of a Brain Dance Addict. Interesting. I'm checking out Judy's place. Because I think this is Judy's place. You read some pretty intelligent literature here. She reads a lot. Braindance Quarterly. All right, let me look at her little computer here. She got a shopping list. High-index contact lenses, buoys with sensors, neural signal augmenter. Idea, pain circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max pain threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Ooh, interesting. 7 messages. Dang. I'm like really open. You probably know that. I'm totally cool with talking about stuff. I do know that about you. I do. Help. Evelyn Parker. This is from Evelyn to Judy. Hey, it's been like 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? You still cooped up in Susie's basement? Still with Maiko? Hoping at least one of those things isn't true anymore. So I've got a tiny favor to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favor. Super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me. Hey, Ev, mind straight up just telling me what's going on? This got anything to do with your previous messages? And yes, one of those things isn't true anymore. I need you to scroll a virtue for me. That's it. I promise. In exchange, I'll make sure you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life. But Art, let's just meet, okay? Where can I find you these days? Susie's basement. All right, so she's not with Maiko anymore. Working with us. Hi, we're the biggest TV broadcast channel in NC. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap and we're really impressed. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team of artists like yourself with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes, Nicole Wands. Hi, Judy. Did you receive my last message? We'd really like you to consider our offer. I assume no answer was enough? That was from Judy to Nicole. Hi, Judy. Of course, I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. Need your advice. From Roxanne. Hey, I had a really weird sitch with a client. I met him at a bar when I was offline. He said he'd be coming to me exclusively for a few months, then he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't that different to mine because he's also has to put on an act all day. Like he has to play golf with his boss, who he hates or whatever. Seemed kind of nice. Now he wants me to meet up outside of Clouds. What do I do? From Judy, take him to Lizzie so we can keep an eye on you, just in case, and keep a stunner on you. Ah. Being homeless for 6 years really has an effect on you, I bet. 1,000 years, I think she's being over dramatic there. True. A little bit. From Rajiv Roy. Hi, we're one of the biggest movie production studios in the world. We'd like to offer you the chance to blah, blah, blah. Stop messaging me, Judy says. Actor. To Evelyn from Judy. Hey, Ev, I'm looking for a BD actor. Client wants as little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who'd be up for it? Eddies aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. Evelyn says, I'll ask. Judy says, that's it? 2 words? Everything all right? Evelyn says, I don't know, Judy. I've been nagging. Everything's been nagging at me lately. Starting to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy clients, porn, piss poor conditions, crappy eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? I effed up. From Evelyn to Judy. Hey, Jude, sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took the flack for it. I know how you work, but you played the wrong hand. I know. Talk to her again once you're both chilled. I'm sure it'll be fine. I doubt it. Okay. Compensation. From Judy to Sydney. I'd like to explore my options about an unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take on this case for 10% of awarded sum. Hello, can you please provide me more details? How are you so sure the sentence was unlawful? I was convicted for stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department, except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory new. They busted me on my first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. Winning compensation from the city's council is extremely difficult, in my opinion, not worth the trouble, says Sydney Roberts. So you don't believe me either. Thanks for nothing. Wow. Okay, so Judy is kind of bitter, and she has reason to be. Just had to apply steroid cream to my chin. Oh my god, I forgot how much. OMG, I forgot how much that stuff stinks. Smell like a hospital. Alright, I need to go find Judy. Oh, there she is.
She's sleeping.
Hang on.
At least I think she is.
I'm gonna check out the rest of
Her
your
eyes
place,
are
Judy.
closed and she's not shaking anymore.
Checking out the rest of your
I've
place.
already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious
Hospital Sen is not fun, true.
I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
It's 1% cream, but I have to apply it to my face. I'm only allowed to apply a really thin layer, so less than 1%. It still stinks.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec.
I'll show you the virtue I found.
Hmm.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as
Guessing you
Evelyn.
saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
All right.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Johnny really wants
I'll be
me to
the
sit here and
first
talk to
admit,
Evelyn.
This does not look good.
All right. Can't grab it here. Touch?
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
This neighbor is really intrigued by the smell. He keeps sniffing my chin to make sure he doesn't lick it. Yeah, that'd be bad.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
I don't think she's gonna respond to that. Get off of me.
Well now, look at you.
I'm not sure if Evelyn's mad at me, because I don't know what I would have done to hurt her. Gain editors and mortality rates. Okay. Alright. Meet with Judy. Alright. However, that is going to have to be another time, my friends. I'm going to have to call it quits here. I didn't even get to see it this time. Usually Lootspot Goots lets me see it. Yeah. It's alright. Just another one of those wanna be famous. So, that's all it was. Alright. Let's celebrate in the tavern, because we had a few you gifted subs, and I want to see I want to be able to thank you guys. So let me bring us into the tavern. You're not at work now. Truly are a part-time gamer guy. Sorta. Oh. Gotta get a good stretch in there. All right. Let me throw up these thank yous. Good point, though. He's doing a full-time schedule. I do have a schedule, five days a week now. So, although I have to figure out what my Christmas schedule is going to be, I'm going to talk with Mrs. Magoots and try to see if I can figure that out. And I'll be posting that in the Discord. But real quick, let me give you some thank yous, because y'all deserve to be thanked. And if this will work, working, go. Here we go. Hopefully. Cheers to the following individuals. Appreciate you all. Curry, Lootspot Goots. For some reason, I don't know, it just loves taking Kirk's name off the list, and he was even in the stream today. We got 2 subs today. Notre Dame, who was gifted by Chaotic, aka Emma, and Little Inkling 50, who was gifted by Curry. So thank you both so much for those gifted subs. Really appreciate it. I don't think Emma's gonna redeem her I don't think she's gonna redeem her song that she could do. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to ask if Notre Dame's here later on this week. We'll have to ask what he prefers, but yeah, I'm gonna get those set up at some point today, and we'll be able to spread some Christmas cheer tomorrow. So fair point. Yeah, you know, we might do 4 hours tomorrow. We'll see. We'll just see. Today's a little bit of a busier day for me, so I had to cut a little bit short of 4 hours. So thank you. I don't know what you're thanking me for. Inkling, enjoyed having you around. I've missed you, my friend. Hope things are going well. Okay, we'll be back again tomorrow. Same time, potentially though a little bit earlier, as hopefully my alarm won't die on me. So we'll be back to the original time. Might be able to play a little bit longer. Like I said, today's just a little bit more of a busy day than tomorrow is supposed to be. So I'll talk with Mrs. Magoots. I'll post in the Discord. Also got to share some of those screenshots I took that are just really stupid. I'll post those in the Discord and probably tweet them out so you guys can see that too. So no, thank you. I said no in the song. Yeah, I know you did. It's all right. Maybe we'll gift it. Maybe we'll gift it to Notre Dame fan, since he was the one that received the sub. If he stops in, maybe we'll let him choose. And I'll get the Santa hat and everything. So we'll throw the Santa hat on anytime the channel points are redeemed. We'll do it one time per user, channel points, or if you do gifted subs, we'll do unlimited gifted subs. But the channel points one time per user per stream, and we'll spread some Christmas cheer, because singing loud for all to hear is the best way to do so. Yeah. But I paid for it, so no. I don't know. We'll see, all right? Anyway, I'm going to head out for now, and we'll chat soon in Discord, my friends. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. Also want to see if one of my friends is live for a host. Nope, okay. Cool. Good night, all. Well, good day for us here out west, but good night to you, Emma. All right? All right, you guys have an awesome day, and I will be catching you real soon. Everybody take care. Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. Love y'all. Have a great day.